Woo.
Now.
Woo.
Alright, that one was real.
Garlic Jr.
Yeah, surely that'll save the game.
People want Garlic Jr.
I'll be real with you, I'd be way more excited about Garlic Jr. than Cellmax.
Why would you talk about Cell Max? They're not having Cell Max.
You're right, it's going to be just the Gammas. They're going to split them up because they didn't have enough time to make the Cellmax model.
You know, they delayed the anniversary. Has that ever happened to anything ever?
So, some other game had to have an anniversary delay. But none is iconic. It's so funny because when the last time we streamed this game, I don't think it was at 10 p.m. by the way, I'm super fucking tired. The last time we streamed the event, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I bet the map's gonna come mid-season. A little spoiler, we never got the map.
It was going so hard.
Yeah. You guys excited for free-to-play status today? It's happening.
You got a price decrease. It'll be $10.
Oh, I could definitely see that at least. It has to be free-to-play, bro. I believe in the breakers.
Like you did last season with the new map coming.
Well, see, we're getting 2 maps now, so.
Oh, I see, because Gamma 1, Gamma 2.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be real funny when the thing I said comes true and they don't even give us new transfers. They're just like, Beast Gohan's back, guys. Enjoy your content. Breakers again. You and Synthetic Man should play Breakers together. He's the most popular Dragon Ball Breakers streamer. Does he do it on YouTube? I refuse to associate with a Twitcher. But no, I think I don't know much about Synthetic Man, but I find him humorous in everything I do know. I guess I can make an exception for never speaking to YouTubers. Hag Lolly and Dragon Ball Daima made me miss Akira Toriyama. It was his final gift to us, his final gift to us, other than retconning or unretconning Vegito. The man gave us everything before he passed on. And now they have Toyotaro locked in a basement somewhere. They let him out for like a week to draw the Dragon Ball Super Divers manga. And now he's just gone again. Because the Super mangas, I don't know if you saw today, it was to twerk in everyone. It got pushed back another 2 months. Also, Priva, thank you for the membership, dude. Welcome back. Happy to have you. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Just bought Bayonetta 2 today. Have fun. That's the better one. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm tired. I don't. Was the stream this late last time? Does anyone remember?
Probably.
It might have been. It didn't feel like it. Like, I'm not going to bed at this time, but like actually streaming is like more effort than sitting in a chair and playing a video game. You wouldn't think that because they are very close. But dividing your attention up by like 4 things is actually very draining. I think we'll get 5 people to play today. We gotta check up on the breaker stats. Let me see here. How many people we got in game? When the Sparking Zero stream had 40, just so we're all aware. That was the last time we looked it up on stream. Steam charts. 149. Like that's pretty big by breakers standards.
Big. That's really.
Yeah. That's 3 whole digits, Twerk. That's a lot. Gonna grab this one. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for work. Good luck, bud. I doubt this is gonna be long though. It's probably only like an hour at most. I don't remember how long the baby one was. How many are Barg's alts accounts? Barg's probably has at least 3 in there. If not 40 of those 149. You gotta get games somehow. You gotta respect the hustle, man. Well, you uninstalled it? Oh my! This is
What?
twerk levels of fraud. I can't. Am I the only guy left?
I didn't uninstall the game.
Exactly, but you did abandon it.
So did you.
Hey, I still haven't installed, and I logged in the season to roll on my free tickets.
Messed up.
He streams on YouTube. He said Twitch would ban him instantly. It absolutely would. Against are also the only ones I've seen play Onirism. He likes Onirism. Everything you tell me about Synthetic Man makes me think he's actually a cool dude. Again, I don't really know anything about any YouTubers. It's not even against him. I just don't really interact with YouTube. That's cool though. I'm a big Onier myself. Not to the level of Nobeta, which I'm still waiting for that plush to come in, by the way. I forget which month. I think it's early 2025. I didn't get the Onirism one, but I got the Fumo for Nobeta. Cause there's nothing new, Dimitri. How many gigabytes is Breakers? How much computer space did you sell this thing away for, buddy? Let me see. Manage, browse local files. This will tell me, right? Drag him all the breakers. Only 22 gigs. You couldn't spare 22 gigs for your old pal breakers. Problem with Synthetic Man is videos. Oh, he doesn't script his videos. That's crazy. Doesn't he have like hour-long videos? I feel like that's not good. I consider myself pretty intelligent. But one of the reasons I always say don't quote me on stream is because like if you're just talking off the cuff, like that's a different skill and you're 100% gonna fumble over your own words. I would suggest if you ever want to make YouTube videos to anyone, you don't do that. I at least get like a bullet points or something, and even then, you're still probably gonna fuck up. It takes me a long time to get 100% happy with a script. Downloaded a 500 gigabyte Skyrim mod pack, installed it over 3 days, deleted it after an hour of playing. What the fuck? You are the weirdest person I know. Are you like rich? Like of everything, time, money? Like the things you say here amaze me. What was it last stream? Last stream you told me you had Valgard? Assassin's Creed? Not, is it Assassin's Creed? No, it's Dragon Age Valgard or whatever. Like, where is your life that you're like, this is a valuable thing to do with my time and money? Like how bored are you? my Skyrim's like 300 gigs. So like that size makes sense, but I can't imagine going through the process of that and then being like, whatever. I plead the fifth. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Started playing Minecraft again, guys. It's that time of year. Everyone has that like month a year where they're just like, I want to play Minecraft, and then you just do it nonstop for like a week, maybe two. And it's like, all right, see you next year.
Also, you're getting hyped for the movie. That's why you're playing it.
I am absolutely not getting hyped for the movie. Not a fan of Jack Blacker.
He was Bowser.
No, Jack Black played Jack Black in the Mario movie. Common mistake. He was just in a Bowser suit. I still like the Mario movie, but I really dislike both Peach and Bowser's portrayal. They're just different characters.
I like the other Mario movie.
Oh wow, how controversial and different. You really subverted expectations. No one's surprised to hear that one. Jack Black's so overrated. Thank you, dude. Remember that we were trying to get the Peaches thing like awarded a fucking Emmy?
Oh my god.
So funny, guys.
Anyone can just do music.
I was trying to find what I sent you, but there's like arguments about Mass Effect and shit. I can't find this post. The Minecraft. Wanted to show off the Minecraft. There's a lefty. Oh, Anthony Gargolia. Yeah, we've talked about him several times on the stream. I was reacting to Anti-Woke. Some other people and me were asking him to see your videos, but he ended up watching only slop YouTubers or commentary style ones. Kira, thank you for the sub. I wonder if the reasoning is there, like, because you're like slop YouTubers or whatever. I wonder if he knows that my videos like strongly, again, going back to the whole like scripted thing, you know, I do research, I put things together. I put a lot of work to get my videos where they are, and I, you know, I believe I sell my points pretty strongly. So I wonder if he has an understanding of that and just was like, oh, no. Like he thought he would have trouble arguing against it, and he would because he's a fucking idiot. But yeah. I don't know, that guy said his name right. Anthony Guacamole. I don't know how to say his fucking name. We talked about him a lot on here. I wish I could remember specifics. Gargling balls. We got 20 minutes left, by the way, before this starts. Ant Dude? You what? He looks like Ant Dude. I mean, these guys all have like a vaguely leftist phenotype. You know what I mean? You see on YouTube, where it's either they look like Vosh or like, you know, the scraggly beard, the glasses, like the small glasses, not like mine. As for his forced diversity is not real vid. At the end, he just watched a random Short Fact Otaku video. Oh, well, he got a free win then. He even watched full Short Fact Otaku Geo because his aesthetic was ugly for him. I agree with the sentiment, but I don't think he should put down a video for that alone in the context of why he's doing that. I have to suffer through awful aesthetics when I do commentary throughout my videos on others' opinions. Gragamolia, yeah. I'm not learning this guy's last name. I'm honestly trying to remember what we brought up, because I think we actually watched a portion of his video. Because I think he was defending Dubs. I can't remember what he said, so I don't want to go off, because I'd want to go off on why his actual opinion's bad. But no, we've definitely drift over to his tweets and content. I feel like they grow these guys in the lab too. Again, they all look the same. They have the same opinions.
Just like your gift.
Yeah, exactly. Like, witness people saying Steven Universe could beat Goku, not too far on the power scalers. Literally, no one can beat Goku. If anyone's as strong as Goku, Goku would just get stronger in that moment. Oh, Rama 1/2 makes you gay and trans. I saw that. That's one of his, right? These people are incapable of interacting with media beyond saying it portrays a message that they agree with. Like, this happens all the time now. That happened with the fucking Lolly Piss anime. People tried to say it was like a big transgender story. It was just a guy with a lolly fetish writing a story about if he turned into a lolly and pissed himself. Had good art for the show, apparently. I never watched it because not into piss. Onimai, thank you. But it's always because, like, you know, whether it's like fetishism or treating things as a joke, like obviously in Ranma, you know, the protagonist doesn't actually like the whole transformation thing. It's used for comedy and whatnot. You know, again, these people are just generally incapable of actually meeting a piece of art on its own terms and just using it to say it's propaganda for their message. Which is why if something actually agrees with the other side, they're like, actually, I'm just making fun of you all the time. The reaction to Megman's Tears of the Kingdom video bashing him, Basan Pico also reacted to bash him. I saw clips from that video, and I do think that video is not great. His Tears of the Kingdom video. I've seen other clips from him that I find agreeable, but was not his Tears of the Kingdom video. Yeah, actually, it's a parody. 15 minutes.
We watched the New Mutants last night.
Actually, just mascot horror. It was awful.
It
was not as so. We've watched all of the X-Men movies recently. Was not as bad as Rising Phoenix or what, a Dark Phoenix. I like a lot of these X-Men movies are bad, but I was like baffled by how fucking bad Dark Phoenix was.
Bro.
I was getting pissed off. And I like the young cast a lot. I like the guy who plays young Xavier. Young Magneto's cool. I liked a lot of. I like the other movies in that series, but that was just fucking awful. Holy shit. What's really interesting though, kind of on the topic we're talking about, if you're watching all these movies from like I don't know when the first one came out, like 90s, 2000s, whatever, up to like obviously literally a year ago. The messaging within them, you can see it like literally transform in real time to have like modern audience-y things. And then you get to Deadpool 3 and then it like kind of not fully switches around, but you see the turn of the culture. 2001, yeah, okay. I knew it was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Then Dimitri showed me a post-credit clip from the Marvels, and it was the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, Beast. That's the only thing I know about that movie. It's the only thing anyone knows about that movie.
That was the best movie Beast I've ever seen, man. I don't like movie Beast from the other movies at all.
I like Hank. Didn't David Hayter write the original X-Men movies? He had something to do with them. Did he write them, Torque? I remember seeing the name and be like, oh my god!
I think it was the first two. Maybe it was just the first one. I don't remember.
Gotcha. Interview Saints Row vid by SY. I think it might be useful to you. I'll consider looking at checking it out, but I don't think there's anything I'm doing currently that would benefit that. Like I said, the Amy video is going to be, well, it's completely written now. It wasn't written by last stream. It wasn't finished being written by last stream. That's the next thing coming out. And then obviously the BA video is deep in production. 6 hours. Like, again, I don't know how people make like 6 hour highly edited, highly scripted videos. I guess because a lot of times like YouTubers and stuff have other people they work with, and I don't, because I don't want that. But holy shit, I never want to do this again. Like, I want to be happy to get this out. You know, I want to put a lot into this video. But it's rough. Do you have elf ears in your hair? No, I have elf ears on my face. They're long. They're going through my hair. They're very erect because I'm very excited for Dragon Ball: The Breakers. Amy video should just be an hour of you listening to things you do to her while you're alone. That's there's a VA part. There's a part of the BA video kind of like that at multiple points. There's I don't talk about Amy Rose's panties in this video, unlike the Sonic Frontiers video. But I had two people read it. One person who's familiar with Sonic and one person who isn't. And they both really liked it, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna be able to start making it like past scripting, because I was just cleaning it up today. No fair. I want to do a panties video like just completely. You guys know about Type Zero, like the designers for, or the one designer for Type Zero, like how she, I don't remember what it was. It might have been an interview. It might have been some commentary where she was. I think it was an interview where she was just talking about how she went about designing each individual panties for the girls based on their personality. And like, that's just soul. Like, you don't get that in video games anymore. You get cope spats and light shears and black voids. The Dimitri Monroe dichotomy, the most well-constructed argument you've ever heard, beyond the depths of down bad. Oh yeah, I think on my wiki page it has something like that where it says like the serious commentary with a random hints of like sexual perversion. Yeah, that's funny. That's me. Anthony had pointed out what optics those slop tubers have. Maybe Ant would have liked your SPI video, as you also have a problem with the optics of them. Oh no, I don't think you watched my video. No offense, but that video is essentially saying, who gives a shit about optics? No one's going to care. Like, Anthony, if these people were nicer about their opinions or whatever, they would still be demonized the same way, which is what you saw during like the original Gamergate when they're like hashtag not my shield and whatnot. Like, people still get attacked. It's the fact of disagreement that those things happen. It's like, if you disagree with these people, this happens. Just be true to yourself, man. Don't sugarcoat things for people. I watched your SBI video months ago. Well, I don't think, if you think I had a problem with optics, I think you took the wrong message away. Thank you for this. I don't know if I could say that, but thanks for the sub. We shouldn't care what they think. Yeah, exactly. That video is alright. I don't like that it's the last video on my channel though. I'm looking forward to getting this Amy one out, and really looking forward to getting this BA one out. Le Center, yeah, exactly. There you see a lot of the base centrist types who try to just be above it all, and it always feels illegitimate for a multitude of reasons. I used to be like that when I was younger, but I was dumber when I was younger because, you know, you grow up. All right, we got honestly, we got 6 minutes. Hold on, let me see if I can. Center's just left leaning usually. I kind of don't want this chat feed here. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna post.
Concerns have no limits.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. No Dokkan memes. Me too, them. Thank you for 24 months. 2 years on YouTube is also a reminder that Mobians are made for humans. Period. Full stop. So true, dude. That's what Ian Flynn's trying to take away from you. But never forget it. Never forget it. Hearing authentic or true self these days is kind of red flag. Oh, I think I read it. Hearing authentic or true self these days is kind of a red flag. Oh wait, no, you did say it twice. I don't know what context you said that. I mean, for me, I'm just saying, like, be honest. I mean, that's a problem with a lot of like YouTube content I usually, you know, talk about. Everyone feels like they're performing, you know, they gotta, for the advertisers, for, you know, putting out an opinion that needs to be agreed upon by everyone and doesn't get them in trouble, you know, like your moist criticals or whatnot, taking in the most common held opinion. So that's why I generally don't like these kind of things. A lot of people are just very fake, and that's not exclusive to YouTubers, but you know, because they're marketing themselves, you're gonna get that more. So I just want some genuine experiences, commentary. Being authentic first requires knowing yourself first, Dimitri. I mean, that's true. That's true. A lot of people delude themselves. I'm definitely picking up what you're putting down. So Twerk, what's your new thing is going to be more exciting, this or the Game Awards? Dude, that sigh was so that was authentic. Speaking of authentic. Yeah,
there'll be a Muppet at the Game Awards.
There definitely won't be a Muppet at the Game Awards. No jokes. I 100% think this is going to be more exciting than the fucking Game Awards. What dire straits is gaming in that Game of the Year contender is like a poker game? DLC for a 2-year-old game. 1/3 of a remake. And Metaphor Refantasia. And then obviously Wukong is not allowed to get the award despite it being the best game on that list by a mile.
You're talking about gaming has been the best it's ever been.
Oh, dude. I love it all the time. I got comments like that the other day, people being, because I was complaining about video games because of this. They're like, oh, gaming's so good right now. Don't you love that 20,000 remakes came out? We had like anti-games this year, dude. We had fucking Concord come out and then immediately be delisted in like 8 days. What were you about to say?
Should make a collage of those replies and then just put them on the Game of the Year nominees.
That's good. I am collecting them for a section of the BA video. Funny enough, because of a joke I make. But yeah, I didn't get to read your comment, but Anthony doesn't really want to engage with the other side. When he had gone to Celtic Phoenix channel on his Critics Are Lying video. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are like that, unfortunately. Because again, that's kind of what I mean by the whole optics thing is like, no matter what you present or no matter how respectful you present your opinion or how much you try to meet both ways, a lot of time what you see is people just, you know, they're attacking you because you have the wrong opinion. You're not allowed to think anything different, you know. So that's generally what I mean. BA should have got the nomination for best ongoing game. Honestly, I wouldn't give a shit if DLC had its own category. I think it should, especially with like how expansions are. Belforus Knight, thank you for the 2, dude. I have a $400 position. Oh, a $400 position betting on Elden Ring in TGA. I hope you win, and I think you probably will. If it doesn't win, I think it's going to be ReFantagio. I never put my guesses on what I think should win. Because I think Wukong should win. But that means it's not going to. I fucking lost my mind the year Sekiro was up there. Because that's the game I won it, and that was my like one of my favorite games ever. And that's not me saying the Elden Ring DLC is good, but it's DLC for a 2022 game. I don't think that should constitute the game of the year. Like, why? I need to get new glasses, dude. I'm getting old. Dustborn was literally born from Trump derangement vid. What? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you're right. That's the thing where it's literally has cancel culture as a mechanic, right? Someone has a wrong opinion, they're like, we need to get you. I forgot about Dustborn.
Like, stop bullying us. Stop it. Stop it. It's like, bro, man, it's part of your mechanics in the game that you made.
Best year in gaming history of BT dubs. I'm trying the original 1989 Rants as of late. I hope you like it. Rants is a great H series. Don't really have that anymore. I'm trying to remember last time. What was like the last like Alisoft game I played? It's been so long.
You like how Marvel's Capcom Collection's nominated for best fighting game?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff like on this. It's probably gonna win because Capcom.
It's like that's a collection, bro.
Yeah, again, those are games from like 20 plus years ago. That shouldn't win in a fucking award, dude. Sparking Zero is gonna get snubbed so hard against it. I'm gonna get pissed. Did you guys see? I mean, obviously related to the award show. Did you guys see that the Doritos Pope is trying to trademark Game Awards, like the 2-word combination?
Yo, Fine Bros moment. Let's go.
Yeah. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Dude, I forgot. I haven't heard the Fine Bros in forever. Jesus Christ.
Jeff
I want to go.
He's a bad guy. Fine Bros flashback.
Oh, that fucking 2K monitor. It's hard to.
Want to talk about Knuckles got nominated for best adaptation? Oh yeah, it did.
Didn't the Tomb Raider show get nominated for best adaptation this year? That piece of shit. That category just shouldn't be an award. There is nothing that is awardable in video game adaptations. Yeah, Stellar Blade's not on there. Again, it's always ideology stuff. There is something that Vanguard's up there for, like accessibility or something. Well, don't say that, bro. Calm down. Surprising new character. I wonder who it could be.
It's a huge character. Apparently.
So he's definitely gonna have Vegeta's moveset, right? Thank you, Shockwave, for the 5.
Just peeped when I saw the clip of him bullying Angry Joe. Been seeing her ever since.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen that forever. I vaguely remember it. God, she's cute. Dude, Dragon Ball, like, streams always have the best girls. Can we talk about that? It's crazy. You go to like a fucking Capcom stream, you get a literal drag queen. Couldn't think of the word. So this is the third producer we've been through, right? He looks like Persona 5. Literally looks like Persona 5. Also, yeah, you get Pseudo Light. I almost said transsexual. I should have said transsexual. Good both. I'm gonna try to read everything they say, but warning, I won't.
はい、こんにちは。ドラゴンボールザブレイカーズ開発担当の大塚です。よろしくお願いいたします。よろしくお願いします。本日はこちらのメンバーでお届けしていこうと思います。
It's hard to think. I would say it's hard to think when I stream. There's a lot going on.
ドラゴンボールザブレイカーズがシーズン7を迎えるだけではなく、ついに2周年を突破ということで、過去のゲーム内データもちょっとだけお見せしていただきながら、まずはこれまでのブレイカーズを振り返っていきましょう。その後は皆様お待ちかね。
So where's the going free to play? It's not here because it's a surprise, right?
It'll be like the one more thing.
そしてもちろん今回もシーズン7開始にちなんだ特別試作もご用意しておりますのでこちらもどうぞ。
So I'm a Dragon Ball superhero hater.
それでは早速最初のコーナーに参りましょう。
I think I'm not gonna be too excited.
2周年ブレイカーズ累積データ発表。
I'm a baby guy though. Big fan of baby. That was fun. Less so in the game because of how they fucking took away your supplies at level 2. That's still a thing, right? I thought that was just gonna be a thing for baby, but that was a game-wide mechanic, and it was awful and made me stop playing.
1試合でって考えると累計ですよね。2年間の累計。1000万とかなんか。
They should give like total number of players that constantly play.
Dude, flash the current player count up now. See, this is such a weird metric because if they did the normal thing people do, like concurrent players and whatnot, it'd be too low. So they were like, how many civilians have people saved? Also, tell me if the volume's too high, too low. For the stream.
他にブレイカーズを遊んでいてたくさんやったこと何かありますか？
やっぱボックス
There's gonna be a point in time in my life where this song gives me like PTSD. Audio's fine. Thanks, Nick.
こちらはじゃあ何回くらいだと思いますか？
もう全然わかんないです。自分の想像してる桁の10
Workers
倍。
Wish was doing these numbers for players.
正解は7億4195万回です。
I don't. What do you mean you don't believe these numbers? Like, people, one person opens like 10 boxes of badge. Of course, it's a huge number. It's the only reason they're doing it because they have nothing else to be like, oh, look at this big number.
みんな開けてきましたね。
じゃあ最後はこちらです。全プレイヤー総移動距離。
レーダーもサバイバーも全部含めて。
Man, they really didn't want to show the player count.
They should do it at the end to like be put against these. Like compare. Oh, who's the survivor skin? Again?
Choosing superhero.
I hope it's the hot teacher with the afro.
Oh, should be good.
Yeah.
続いてはこちら。 祝2周年ブレイカーズトップ
How big is this game's player count? Currently, it is 143.
直近シーズン
Going
5と
strong.
6のゲーム内データから気になるランキングを作っていただいております。
Dr. Hedo?
いくつかご用意いただいているそうですが、まずは何を発表してくださいますか？
はい。
You and Fox, thank you for the 25. I appreciate it. I was like, how do I say this name properly? I probably fucked up again. Also, hello, Steed. Thank you so much, man. Happy to see you. Both of you, both Steed and Fox. Welcome.
こちら登場演出ですか？
はい、そうですね。
おー、全ランク対
Man, they
共
really
通
have
のものと
nothing.
こう
Yeah, they got none to show. I'm like, what is that? I had to look back.
1位どっちも僕ブラック
135 people are playing right now? Oh no.
シーズン5のドラゴンティア報酬
This fucking live stream is cannibalizing their player base.
だったんですが、サバイバーをプレイする
Give us. I was honestly surprised. I thought Daima characters were gonna be
多かったのかもしれません。
the anniversary. I feel like that would be way more exciting than superhero.
ベジータのポーズなどなど、作中にも登場した
Especially because like every other Dragon Ball game is doing Daima right now.
大塚さん気になるものありました？
You can tell there's like 10 people working at DIMS on this game.
はい。これ僕普段もよく使ってるんで、ここにランクインしてるの素直に嬉しいですね。
Twerk, isn't it crazy that the free battle pass is emote is number one? It's like when people do those like the best-selling Wii games of all time, and you see Wii Sports, and you're like, oh, gee, I wonder why. It came with the fucking Wii.
こちらもティア報酬ですね。そうですね。ヒートドームアタックだったりとか。あがめよ、たたえよみたいなところもティア報酬なので、ゲームを遊んで手に入れた方が積極的にこうやって使っていただいているというのはとても嬉しいです。
Are they padding this out? Do you think anyone's really excited about this?
使いやすいですよね、かなり。
Yes. I want to be
Are you them?
simple, but I've seen people being excited.
Oh, Iron Kane's definitely freaking out right now, dude. Did you guys see what the new item is for this season? It's Iron Kane's credit card. If you pick it up, you get a free 10 roll and you take it right off his account. Fun fact.
I wonder why Dragon Ball is first place.
というのはショップ商品ですが、こういう表情豊かなスタンプは
I'm glad Vegeta's up there. That's still my favorite stamp in the game. Well, I guess it's not my favorite. It's the most useful. I like the Kid Goku ones.
どのように選定されてるんですか？
そうですね。なるべくユーザーの皆さんがやっぱり使いやすい、もうプレイ中に思わずコミュニケーション取りたいなっていう時に使えるものを意識してますね。特にここに上がってる
A baby stamp would be useful.
許してくださいとか、こういうのはまさにそうですね。
確かにサバイバー側は
It's crazy how much better communication SAO has.
意思疎通が取れる要素とか嬉しいです
Despite having like literally the same
サ
system.
バイバーアイテム編はここまでで、続いてはスキル編です。まずはこちら。はい。
Oh, grappling hook number 1. Imagine my shock.
やっぱりそうなんですね。
Patrol ship number 2. Imagine my shock. What season will get Android 21 Raider? I don't think this game is lasting long enough for Android 21 Raider. I'd be happy to see it. I really want the Android still, dude. I like bad feature 17, 18. Do you think Nappa would actually be wooed by that?
No. He'd be confused at first, but
はい、今回の集計期間においては変化ミサイルであったりとかポイポイカプセルの一輪バイク等々、シーズン
I used to be me.
安定して使われていたようでした。
I love my vehicles.
スキルはどんなランキングになってた
That's
ん
the
です
last
か？
build I was using
パッシ
still.
ブスキルの結果はこちらです。
It's good if you build around it.
Z 隊の1位はレジスタンスなんですね。
サバイバースキルマイ未来のスキルレジスタンス。こちらが Z 隊の1位と全ランク隊共通の2位を占めていま
This is
し
the
た。
Hana skill, right?
全ランク隊共通の1位は自動バリア回復ですが、これをつけていると
barrier auto recovery.
Extra driver speed boost, that's me.
もう Z 隊の
I put that there.
自動バリア回復ですもんね。
そうですね。あとは防衛フェーズで
You know, if like theoretically, if like 3 people use a skill, it would be like top 5, right?
Emergency transformation device of 4.
強いですからね、本当にね。
That's sad.
Isn't that like when you transform and you get hit?
Yeah. It's what
Gee,
the
I wonder
game.
why it's so hard.
It's the one the game starts you with.
ありますけど、つけたいスキル、やっぱこう見るとどれもつけたくて外せないですね。
今回ご紹介したのは本当に一部なんですが
Getting chased down by Android 21. Do you know how many people would pay for that?
前後でも頻繁に入れ替わりが起きているので、
Yeah, that might not be
い
good
ろ
for
んな
the
スキル
game.
の組み合わせをぜひ試していただきたいなと思っております。
People are already getting E in for no
い
reason.
やもうこうやって振り返ってみると2年間 いろんなものありましたね。遊んできましたね、我々も。
はい、皆様たくさん遊んでいただきまして本当にありがとうございま
ありがと
す。
うございます。いやもう本当まだまだ話し足りないというか話したいことはあるんですけれども、ブレイカーズ2周年の振り返りパートはここまでにして、ここからはシーズン7のキャンペーン情報をご
Free to
紹
play,
介して
right?
まいりましょう。お願いします。
はい、
Breakers devs are Fractured Daydreams devs. They are not. The same company, but different dev teams.
その名の通り、
and it shows.
ガシャチケットを配布いたします。全期間ログインするともらえるプレゼントの総量がこちらです。
毎日もらえるの本当ですか？めっちゃ嬉しいです。
What are the?
右のチケット
Dude,
こ
they,
れ
I'm fucking shocked that there is a 10 roll in here for the
2
record.
周年というところで、シーズン7ガシャチケットだけではなく、セカンドアニバーサリーチケットもプレゼント。
Because this game like fucking refuses, despite having 5 people playing, to give you like an actual full 10 roll.
開催されるセカンドアニバーサリースピリットサイフォンにて使用で
I
きる
still need
特別な
energy
チケット
field.
となっております。周年仕様の特別なガシャとなっておりますので、こちらの確定枠ラインナップをご覧ください。
さっきランキングに入ってたスキルはあるんですかこれ？
そうですね。セカンドアニバーサリースピリットサイフォンは
I'm guessing you don't choose it, it just gives you one of these
まあこれをですね、
which
確定枠に大集結させた超豪華なスピリットサイフォンとなっております。10回ガシャ利用時には今お見せしている人気スキルの中から一つ確定で入手できるといった
Instant
まさ
rises on
に周年
me.
にふさわしい内容となっています。
30year anniversary
確定枠にはですね、
predictions.
瞬間移
It
動や
won't make
刻
it.
まれる戦闘の記憶、これは貴様を倒すものだということが
That's like, yeah, it's like when
チケッ
someone
トを
asked me
集め
about
て
Diamond. I don't know if we're gonna
ぜひ
get
欲しか
there,
った
but
スキルを入手してみてください。
これ1周年の時もめちゃくちゃ嬉しくて、
はい、ありがとうございます。
本当にありがたいです。
ぜひ毎日ログインして。
I don't know, ever since this game added crossplay, I truly believe anything can happen. That's what I'm saying, I'm still believing free-to-plays on the horizon. But there's very possible. Did you guys ever see that it was that one Idolmaster game? It was a gacha. It released at the beginning of the year and it was like, it's going offline in March. Could very much see us having that thing.
今回のキャンペーンではなんとオンラインマッチ時に獲得できる
Wow, actually total times 2 for once instead of 1.5
獲得量が2倍となります。
on
全部が2
everything.
倍になるシーズンの
That's
ス
a
タート
fucking
の欠かせ
shock.
ないキャンペーンです。
Things are getting dire at the
すごい嬉しいで
studio.
すこれ。
ありがとうございます。
めちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。
はい、シーズン6でも大変ご好評いただきました。すべてが2倍のお得なキャンペーンを用意しております。この機会を生かしてですね、ぜひシーズンを気持ちよくスタートダッシュしてほしいです。さらにこちら、ブレイカーズエンジョイウィークエンド。
See, there's no, that's not a 10 roll.
どういう施策なん
These
ですか？
fucking gold tickets are useless,
全
dude.
5回に分けて週末ごと
Can you
に
get more
報酬が
anniversary
獲得できる
tickets?
施策になっております。ログインしてくださった
You're
全ユーザー
bro,
に
you don't have like 200 people right
アイテムを付
now
与させていた
playing
だ
the
きます。
game.
毎週報酬がもらえる
I
お
miss
得
Trigalia.
な
I
イ
like
ベントになっており
Trigalia
ますの
loss.
で、ふるってご参加ください。
I don't like the localization it had,
スペシャル
but
カムバックキャ
as
ン
a
ペー
game
ン
was
として
pretty good.
復帰ユーザーの方に向けた
It's honestly one of the more
特別
fun
なアイ
gachas
テ
to
ム配
play.
布キャンペーンも実施いたします。報酬はこちらです。
You have a special
おー
vitriol towards Strigalia loss, don't you?
そうですね。
The English version?
2周年の機会なので、最近ちょっ
Oh,
と
that weren't
プレイ
coming.
できてなかったなという方も
30
ぜ
even.
ひこのタイミングでまたプレイしてくださると嬉しいです。
どちらもね、これまでになかった
Wait,
嬉
is
し
it
い施
comeback?
策で本当にありがとうございます。
I'm pretty sure we
他に
qualify
もア
for
ップデー
that.
ト情報ありますか？
Again, they're getting
ありが
desperate
とう
at
ご
the
ざいます
office.
最後にじゃじゃん。
But yeah, Dragalia lost.
初めて
That was the one that had the
デ
the
バ
fairy
イス
gets
カード
really fat, and then
こ
the
ちら
English
ですね
version censored it.
まだまだ使ったことがないス
Oh,
キル
yeah,
が
sure,
た
sure,
く
sure.
さんあるという初心者
What do you mean try out? Do we not get to
皆
keep
様に
them?
もっと身近にいろんなスキルを試してもらおうという目的でご用意した完全新規のアイテムです。デバイスカードをショップで使用することで、今回ご用意いたしました全5種の中から欲しいと思ったスキルを1種選んで交換
Oh,
し
this
て
is
いた
actually
だ
pretty
きます。
good.
おー、こちら交換できるスキルは、
If we
他の
actually
スキル
keep
と違っ
them.
てスキルデバイスということになるんですね。
はい、それぞれ元になったスキルをそのまま使用することができるデバイスになっています。ただし、クールタイムが長くなっていて、
Oh my
タイミン
god.
グで強化することができないといったことがあるのでご注意ください。
That's fucking
What?
stupid. Why can't we just get the fucking
でき
skills?
ない仕様になっています。
どのデバイスもですね、
You don't have pity in this
スキル
game.
効果を
Just make this the
しっかり
fucking
と体験できるものになって
pity.
います。持っていなかったスキルのお試し版としてぜひ交換してみてください。
嬉しい。
That's fucking
めちゃ
stupid.
くちゃ嬉しいですこれ。
You're cute.
You have no play. You have 100 people playing. You are dying.
はい、今回はシーズン7開幕記念ということで ガシャチケットとセットで全プ
Bro,
レ
what
イ
a
ヤ
kid
ー
to
を
give
対象
a
にこのデバイスカードを
from
1枚プレゼン
just
トいたします。
anything.
一旦もらえるんですねこれね。
そうですね。
ありがたいです。これめっちゃありがたいです。
はい、使用スキルによって
Milk this game. It's what is it really making that much money from Iron Cave that they need to
もっと
milk this
他のスキ
game?
ルデバイスも試してみたいという方
Like-
は各プラットフォーム上のショップにて
Yeah,
初心者応援パックデバイスカード付きという商品を購入することで2枚目のデバイスカードを獲得することも可能です。
Like, dude, like that. Like that would be if they actually added the pity system where you eventually get these cards and it's like you can just pick a skill you want. That'd be great. I wouldn't care if it's just like, oh, here's the 5 skills for this season you can grab.
本当にありがたい内容盛りだくさんで。アップデート情報はここまでにしてですね、皆様
Dude, they
大変お
gotta.
待たせいたしました。
If this does not go free to play, they gotta announce that there's no more
はい
region
今
lock
回も
/ coaster
新
lock,
キャラク
right?
ターが登場
Have
する
any of you guys
特別な
ever
映像
played
を
another
お
game
届けして
that
おり
not
ます
only
それではこちらを
not
ご
only
覧ください
region locks you,
どうぞ
but like if you're on West Coast, you can't play with East Coast either. Like to me, that is insane. You do not have the amount of players in this game to do that. Anyway, let's see Max. He'll do like a Vegeta beam or something.
Come on, Garlic Jr.
I would actually pop out of my chair, dude.
What is that strange device?
That's not Garlic Jr. Twerk.
Oh, dub. Dude.
A kidnapping?
Is that the guy? Yeah, I've never watched Superhero Dog.
Huh, you would think he's kidnapping.
Is this fucking like rap? What is this background music? You have to drop the beat?
You seeing this, Dr. Hedo? Looks like a straggler.
Well done, Gamma 2. You already know your orders. Protect the enemy.
So these guys are actually my favorite part of Superhero, well, other than Piccolo doing
I'm just
like fun
following
stuff
my
around.
orders.
But I really fucking hate their dub voices, jeez.
Now it's my turn. Activating
Yeah, the
energy
Japanese
stone.
voices are a lot
Found
better.
you. You
Yeah,
have to
they're-
contend with me now.
Especially
You're taking
Game
this
of
way too lightly. I have orders.
This one's
and
really
I'll
bad.
fulfill them without question in the name of justice.
Gamma 2, you'll be helping as well.
Wait,
Well,
he
he
just
just
grabbed the key.
Is that all the
Yeah.
power you've got?
Oh
Won't be
no.
enough to win you this fight.
That was a seriously underwhelming performance. I was expecting a lot more out of you.
I've had enough of this. I'm activating Cellmax. Enough of this foolishness.
Doctor!
Mario.
Here I go. The return of the Red Ribbon Army is near.
Dude, I can't wait to see Cell Max's voice lines.
I never heard Charles Martinet.
Oh, the super
Garbage.
transfer is Big Piccolo. I guess that's kind of cool.
Oh my god. That's it, that's all your new transfers. You're right, just Orange Piccolo and Beast.
I was joking. I didn't want that to be real. Wait, they just added skills. They only added skills to transfers we already
というこ
had.
とでシーズン7で登場するレイダー
Guys, I was joking. I didn't think they would go this low. No, Twerk, there is no map. Twerk, there is no map.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right!
There was no map again.
今回のテーマは映画ドラゴンボール
That one guy that was worried that it's on the bad future map was
またシ
right.
ーズン7の開始の改めて
I
発
was
表いたし
joking.
ますこちらです
おお。
新シーズン開始まであとわずかとなります開始後はぜひ新キャラクターでのプレイをお楽しみください
ちらっとね映像を拝見しただけでめちゃくちゃワクワクしますねこれは。まあそれでは早速ですね、ひろもりさんからそれぞれのキャラクター、
Looking at this woman is the
それぞ
most
れ新キャラクターの
exciting
詳
thing
細のご説明をお願いいた
on
し
this
ます。
Why they
So
delayed?
far.
They delayed this, by the way, guys. They
Yeah.
delayed it.
こちらをご覧ください
Delayed the
This
second
sucks.
新登場のガンマ1号ガンマ2号
Like I expected, like, oh, we're gonna get a lot of content this season. They're prepping for the big one. That's why 6 sucks so hard.
もうこのなのに
There's even less
みたいなね
content.
どういうことなんだ。
はい、
Are they
ありがとう
gonna
ございます。
update
各新
the
カレベルの
story?
詳細と合わせてそこについてもご説明いたします。
Dude, it's not coming.
まずはレベル1から。レベル1は映画ドラゴンボールスーパーヒーローでの登場順を再現
Rescue
して
Cylons obtain
ガンマ
power keys to
2
slow
号から
down the
開始
survival. What do they do with the power
なぜ
keys?
正義の味方であるはずのガンマたちがサバイバーに
Just-
襲いかかってくるのかというところなんですが PV でも描かれていたように ガンマたちは時のほころびでサバイバーが民間人救助を行って
Sorry if I'm
いる
not
のを
looking
見
at
て
chat. I actually
異
kind of
星
at
人
least
に
want
よ
to
る
understand how
民
these
間
guys
人へ
work.
のアブダクションであると勘違いをしてるんですね。あくまでも誘拐されそうな民間人を助けるためにサバイバーに戦いを挑むといった立ち位置になります。これまでのレーダーだと進化ゲージを上げるために民間人を倒して回っていたかと思うんですが、今回は救助するという
Yeah, dude, the Red Ribbon base
正
stage
義
would
の
be
進化
crazy
ゲージを
good.
試める形になります。
They have the assets. It's
Yeah, Xenoverse 2. You don't have to do that much work for this game. You just fucking hit import from Xenoverse 2. That's why I thought this game was just gonna keep going and going, because Xenoverse 2 is an infinite content machine, bro. My fucking grandchildren are gonna be playing Xenoverse 2 DLC.
民間人をサーチすることができるので、民間人救助がしやすくなっており、進化ゲージを早く貯めやすくなっております。
Nothing personnel, I'm just following
なん
orders.
とアイテムボックスを開けて起動キーを入手することでサバイバーの行動を制限することができます。スタート位置付近の研究所入り口に持っていくことで一時的にエリア上の起動キー数を減らすこともできます。
これキーが減らされてしまったらサバイバーはどうするんですか？
安心してください。もしガンマたちに起動キーを持ち去られたとしてもトランクスが異常に気づき新たなキーを送ってくれます。またノックバックゲージをゼロにすると、
Okay.
ドラゴンボールのように持ち去った起動キーを落としてしまうので、状況を見て奪い返すといった勝ち回りもできるようになっています。ガンマたちはこれまでの
They also don't
レーダーと
destroy
は異な
areas.
り勘違いをしてしま
I
った
guess I
正
didn't
義
hear
の味
that
方
chat.
という立場です。
I mean, this sounds cool. My biggest problem with this game, though, is how level 2 works now for survivors.
これまでにない新しい形の遊びになっております。ちなみに
Like, this game is so stall heavy and annoying to play now. So unless they fix that, like any cool mechanics just is
レベ
gonna
ル
be
ごとに
okay.
体力は別管理となります。さらに人造人間は気を発しないため、気の探知や気の
Well,
追撃
good. The
の対
useless
象には
skills are even
なりま
more
せん。
useless.
加えて作中でも相手の戦い方を学習していたガンマらしく、
No one was
今回
using
レー
key
ダーは
tracking.
レベルが上がるたびに性能が向上し、時間経過で進化エネルギーも向上していき、またマッチ内での余ダメージ量、非ダメージ量によって戦闘能力が向
I
上しま
bought
す。
Baby Raiders, and I think I bought Baby Raider. I think I have only played him 3 times in 3 months. That's the Dragon Ball: The Breakers experience, bro. Don't be
そうで
entitled.
すね。強さの再
How
現
dare you
も
want
も
a
ちろんなんです
Raider
が、
queue?
ガンマ2号らしく
How dare you want to
攻
play
撃
the
背景
content
に
you
文字
paid
が
for?
表示されるなどなど、
Did
キャ
they
ラク
raise
タ
the
ー
price
性で
on?
のアニメ再現もしっかり詰め込んでいるので、そういったところもぜひ楽しんでいただきたいです。
So there's a map, right? You just didn't choose to show it
す
off.
ごく良かったですよね。
そうですね。ありがとうござい
Ah,
ます。
surprise!
続けて
We're
レベル
sorry for
2は
this
こちら
season.
ガンマ1号となります。進化エネ
Okay,
ルギーがマッ
so
クスになる
Ben's
か
Gamma 1,
レベ
then
ル
3's
1のガンマ
both of them,
2
and
号
then
が倒
4
され
sub
る
max.
と1号に交代になります。
I thought Magenta was gonna be level 1. Just imagine that little guy running around the
ガンマ
map.
2号から引き続き使用できる必殺技ガンマキャノンでは着弾すると大爆発を起こす弾を発射し、1号固有の必殺技スーパーガンマブラストで着弾地点で爆発する高速のビームを発射ができます。
Daphne is higher than Velma. Velma is from Midwits who are buck broke into magic getting with the Stacy. I'm not gonna. Listen, it's not gonna fight you on that. I would both of them. Like, okay.
アクティブスキルアンドロイドバリアではバリアを展開し
I
一
also
定
like
時
both
間
of them.
攻撃を
Yeah,
防ぐ
I think
ことができ
Daphne's
ます。
pretty high. I agree, she's underrated. I don't know if I like her more than Velma, but severely underrated for reasons that you have properly put out into the world.
探索能力も防御能力も兼ね備えた強力
You
な
should
レ
go
ーダー
back
と
in
なって
time
お
and
り
tell
ます。
people that
この
They
2
call you
号
crazy.
の後に1号が登場するっていうのは映画の再現としてもめちゃくちゃ胸が熱くなりますね。
そうですよね。
Whoa, she knows everything about Dragon Ball.
序盤からもう積極的に進化していくレーダーになってますので、まあここでどれだけサバイバーを減らせるかが実は後半の展開の鍵を握る形になっております。
おお。
続いて
Dude, they spent all their fucking budget on hiring Persona 5 as the director.
レベル
I can't
2では
believe
なん
it.
と2人が共闘します。レベル1、2で一度も
I can't believe there's
倒されずに
less
レベル3になった
content for
場
the
合は
anniversary.
基本的な操作キャラ
This
はガン
game
マ
is
1
so
号になり、
dead.
2号は1号
Broly
自動
came
で
with
追従
well
して
then
戦ってい
got
ます。
like disabled like after, right?
Yeah, yeah, there was a problem with the map and then it came back after, which is at least there was a map, right?
この操作キャラ、自動戦闘するキャラは進化レベル1から2の進化
This is for the anniversary? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
進化レベル1のガンマ2号は
Is that a Mario sound effect?
レベル2のガンマ
That's a Mario sound. You can't convince me.
レベル
Charles Martinet voices
自動戦闘するキャラは
Magenta.
1号となります。レベル1、2の時、どちらかで体力0によって進化した場合は、 レベル3では倒されなかった方のキャラクターを操作する形です。
Okay, so if you kill both of them,
レ
they
ベル
just
1
automatically
のどちら
lose.
かが体力0で交代となった場合、どちらも進化エネルギーマックスで進化した場合と比べて自動戦闘するキャラ
Does
の能
GameNight
力
2 have
が
the
少し下
one
がってし
move
まいます
where he
ので、
dies?
ゲージマックスでの進化を目指しましょう。
I'm gonna assume
ま
no.
たガンマといえばのあの熱い名シーンをイメージしたアクティブスキルオーバーリミットでは、エネルギー出力を上げて一定時間の間移動速度攻撃性能を向上することができます。こちらもダメージ値
Charles
に
Martinet
使
took
用可能なの
that sound effect with him when he left
で、
Nintendo
いざという
Toy.
時の回避に活躍する
He smuggled it out.
レベル3で1号と2号共闘できちゃうってなると、
はい、
レベル4はどうなっちゃうんですか？
最後にレベル4。レベル4はなんとセルマックスです。
セルマックス。
はい、
うん
セルマックスなんです。ですが今回ただ単にレベル
Still no
3
new
からレベル
campaign
4にな
episodes
る
either,
と
yeah?
自動的にセルマックスに交代するというものではありません。防衛フェーズ開始かつ試合開始から特定時間が経過している、もしくはレベル3の進化エネルギーがマックス状態で体力が0になるというどちらかの条件を満たすと、大本命
Can they get the Dragon Balls and wish for Cell
チャレ
Max?
ンジに移行するという
We want Cell Max to be free.
チャレンジどういうことですか？
条件を満たしてこのセルマックス起動チャレンジに移行すると、レイダー側の操作キャラクターはマゼンタになります。
マゼンタ
Wait.
操作できる。
Oh, what?
はい
Wait, so at level 4 you turn into magenta and you have to activate
起
him?
動装置がある。
Oh, that's why it showed up in the preview. That's kind of funny. I
そ
like
の場
that.
所までマゼンタがたどり着けると、ようやくセルマックスを起動す
But
る
what
こ
if
とがで
we
きるんです。
what if we mog this guy?
マゼンタの戦闘能力は
Yeah.
決して高くありません。
Dude, there's gonna be so many matches where we just roll the fuck up on
負けてしまう可能性
magenta.
も非常に高いため、サバイバーのグラ
What
ップ
is
リ
the
ングデバイス
weakest
のように
raider?
空中を高速移動するジェットパックを使用したり、光学迷彩技術でその場に身を隠し、その間マゼンタの見た目を模したダミードローンを使って行動をか乱したり、知恵とスキルを駆使して
Couldn't like a survivor find it and camp there and wait for him?
このマゼンタ操作時は
Yeah, what if it just spawns right
見え
next
る
to
レー
him?
ダーをサバイバーが探すといういつもとは真逆の
I like that idea. I like the idea of it being flipped around. That you guys are now searching out
ちょっ
magenta.
とマゼンタ独自の能力も面白そうですね。
はい、ありがとうございます。見事こちらのセルマックス
Backwards
チャレンジを成功できれば
Popovich.
最後ついにレベル4セルマックスと
But what if you mog
セルマックスは
magenta?
作中の通り大きな攻
Do they
撃
just
力を持っておりま
lose?
す。必殺技マックスチャージはタックルで敵にダメージを与えながら大きく吹き飛ばすことができるので、畳みかけ攻撃の1手目としてもかなり有効な技です。またもう一つの必殺技ボミットストリームでは上空に高速上昇し、指定範囲内の巨大な気弾をランダムに連射することができる技となっており、広範囲で強靭な威力を発揮します。さらにアクティブスキルマックスダッシュでは一瞬で相手との距離を詰めながら殴りつけることができたり、
Yeah, the shoes, the fucking Tims.
I never liked the shoes.
Not the Red Ribbon's best
防
design.
御面も優れています。パッシブスキル唯一の弱点は頭部以外に受けるダメージを大きく軽減するという
Okay, so it's
最終レベルに
reduced outside of his
強
head.
力な性能になってます。
Yeah.
ただしノックバックゲージをゼロにされると
It's gonna be
ダメー
so
ジ軽
annoying.
減量が低下し、さらに一定時間
We just gotta kill Magenta, bro.
動けなくなってしまうのでご注意ください。攻撃力が高いだけでなく機動力や防御性能も持ち合わせているという、まさに作中での絶望感を再現した最強のレーダーになっております。
機動力を生かして今までの大型レーダーにはない戦いができるんじゃないかと思いますね。
強すぎる。
That's surprising. I literally just expected this to be another Vegeta
もう
clone.
This is セルマックスですよ。
ここからはセルマックスに対抗するための新スキル
You're
が
not gonna
登場
tell
す
me
る
what
2つの
happens? I
技
kill
について
magenta. I
ご
just
紹介
win.
させてください。
Alright.
まず一つ目はアウェイクニングビーストスピリッツです。
Too
シーズン
new.
7にてスーパーヒーローといえばのあの2キャラクターに新規スキルが登場します。
I mean, I was joking when I said there's gonna be no new transfers. They're just re-releasing the
パッシブスキル
anniversaries from
今度は
last
僕の
year.
番だは自分以外のサバイバーが退場されて最後の一人になった時に変身すると、ドラゴンチェンジ中の必殺技使用時のリミットゲージ減少がアルティメットと同じになります。しかも
I can't believe they actually did this fucking little for the anniversary. No map, no new transfers.
かっこよさの面でも
Delayed
ビーストらしさを味わえるスキル
Yeah,
と
and
な
it
ってお
was
ります。
delayed a month, right?
2つ目のガシャはアウェイクニングナメキアンウォリアースピリッツです。 ピッコロオレンジにも新スキルが追加となりま
I
す。
can't believe you called
パッ
it.
シブスキルシェンロンのお
I
まけ
didn't
は
mean to.
自分がドラゴンボールを使ってシェンロンの願いを叶えるとそのおまけとして自分と
Oh
ラン
man,
ダム
oh
の
that's so
他数
good.
人のサバイバーのアクティブスキルクールダウンが回復します。回数制限系のスキルも回数を回復することができる。特にバトル終盤にはかなり強力なスキルです。
今回は序盤から攻撃がレーダーなので、サバイバーはこれらのスキルを使って今まで以上に連携してスーパータイムマシンの起動を目指してほしいですね。
Little extra doesn't sound so extra, I'll be honest.
そしてシーズン7はスーパーヒーロー尽くしですね。
A lot? That's being a
今回
little
のレーダー
dramatic.
1号と2号ではシーズン6のベビーに引き続きドラゴンボールが出現します。
おお、ドラゴンボールということはご飯ビーストやオレンジピッコロのアルティメットドラゴンチェンジしてセルマックスに挑めるってことですか？
そうなんです。しかし
There's no super
今
transfer?
回はそれだけではありません。
Wait, is there both?
セルマックス戦といえばなんといってもご飯ビーストとオレンジピッコロの共闘ですよね。
So if you go sell max,
そうですよ。
super transfers
あ
do
でも
drop?
アルティメットドラゴンチェンジって一人しかできないですよね。
そうなんです。そうなんですが、実は今回は共闘できちゃうんです。
どういうことですか？共闘？
なんとレベル4セルマックス起動後に一定時間が経過すると
Can we get Dragon Ball Z
スーパートランスボ
super
ールも
transfer?
マップ上に出現します。この
You know, Iron Kane's like
スーパートランスボールを
crying and pissing his
サバイバー
pants
は
right
巨
now.
大
Yeah.
化したオレンジピッコ
Over
ロ
to
に
the
する
stream.
ことができるんです。
ドラゴンボールとスーパートランスボールの両方が登場するってことですか？
そうです。
Yeah, I mean, the final phase does sound cool. There's a lot of back and forth because obviously with Magenta switching the roles and then this happened.
バトル中にドラゴンボールとスーパートランスボールの両方が登場します。ドラゴンボールを7つ集めて
Could you imagine the hype moment of if we got both of these super
スーパートランスボール
transfers
で
together,
巨大化した
Torque?
オレンジピッコロに変身したサバイバーで映画のあのラストの指定共闘
I
を
thought
Like
you
your
knew
pick-
the Dragon Ball go the
思い
level
ます。
4, and this is for another person to go
強
level
力な
4.
性能を持っています。
Oh, okay, so someone has to make the wish. So you go Piccolo, I make the wish to become Gohan.
Do
Which-
you remember
that-
what happens to Piccolo in the movie?
And that's why you're
I let
Piccolo.
myself-
That's why you're
I let
Piccolo.
myself- I let myself job to let you look cool.
Dude, it's just like these streams. It's perfect. Art imitates life, it
レーダー
imitates
の
art.
説明は以上なんですが、今回のシーズン7、とことん映画スーパーヒーローの要素を楽しんでいただきたいと考えています。
So we're
他に
playing
も
the
こんな
movie
イ
in
ベ
the
ントを実
lobby.
施予定です。
So you're gonna have a map,
ペレ
right?
ンコじゃないですか。
はい。イベントティ
ペネコ
アぬいぐるみフェスティバルでは
It's
期
not
間
a
中
map.
ゲーム内のアイテムボックスから出現するペネンコメダルを集めてイベントテ
That's just-
ィアを進めていくことで
that's
報酬
just-
が獲得できます。
That's just his gi
目
colored
玉報酬
gray.
は孫悟飯青年期の
Wow, that's a nice
イベントバージョンとなっ
leaderboard.
ております。さらに
Guys,
実施予定のイベ
leaderboard.
ントリーダーボードはマゼンタの長
Did
者
that
番
work
付
at
と
any
いう
point
タイト
during
ル
the
です。
season?
長者
But they had
番
to
付
have
という
fixed
こ
it,
と
right?
はゼニーが絡むんですかね。
は
I
い
don't remember
イベントリーダー
that.
ボードとは、前回シーズン6から新しく実装された機能で、イベントに応じてマッチリザルトをもとに様々なポイントがカウントされ、全プラットフォーム共通で上位に上り詰めたプレイヤーがランキングに掲示されるような施策です。で、今回のテーマは長者番付ということで、ゼニーの総取得量をカウントし、全世界、全プラットフォームの中でトップのプレイヤーをリーダーボードに表示いたします。ボードにはマゼンタの提示した
Kinda
目標
goes
値も
the
設定されてい
plushie,
る
you
の
know,
で、
in the beginning of the
これを超え
movie
られるように
when
頑張ってくだ
talking
さ
about
い。
getting Piccolo
シ
plushies.
ーズン6だとサバイバーのスーパータイムマシン起動数や
You
レー
fake
ダーの
fan,
サバイバー
Ada.
撃破数などが
Can't believe you're not a real
ありましたね
superhero
今
or...
回はこのランキングでブレイカーズの大
I
金
can't believe there's no
持ちなの
map.
でゼニー王子が
Surely there's like a one more thing,
た
right?
くさんプレイして
Are they gonna
名前
fix the
載せなくなっちゃい
dodging?
ますねこれね。
Oh my god, I
リー
almost
ダー
forgot
ボー
about
ド
the
は
dodging.
画
That's
面
just
に
as
置かれ
bad
ている
as
ニュー
the
スボ
level
ード
2
の隣に
strat.
配置されますので、イベントが開始したらぜひチェック
I still can't believe
目指
that
してみてください。
to fix the
また
Goku level 2
ランクマッ
strat,
チ
they're
の
like,
開催
oh,
後には
you
リー
want
ダーボード
everyone
内
to
に
have
ラン
it.
クポイントの
Gotcha.
上位プレイヤーも表示されます。全世界にアピールができ
So
る機会と
fucking
なりますの
annoying
で
that
皆様
the
ふるって
optimal
プレイし
way
て
to
いただ
play
けれ
is
ばと
just
思い
ignore
ま
the
す。
main mechanic of the
イベ
game.
ント盛りだくさんでますます盛り上がりそうですね。さてたくさんご説明いただきましたが、やはり何といっても実際に新しいレーダーでゲームをプレイする様を
There's no
見
map.
たいですよね皆さん。
They'll show the gameplay and there'll be a map, right?
Changing the vanish is fine, but there should have been like a exhaustion gauge.
はい、
or like make it so the raider can't be stunned after a certain. There's like a million little things you could have done to fix it. Like I get, they need to do something for raiders, but what they did was not it.
プレゼントがもらえる9文字のアイテムコードなんですが、今はまだ空欄になっています。今回のレーダーガンマ1号&ガンマ2号の特徴といえば、なんといっても正義のヒーローですよね。ということで、この後プレイいただく2試合中で、大貫さん、和の子さんが正義の行い、つまり民間人を救出した合計人数に応じて、1人救出ごとに1文字公開といった形で隠れてしまっているアイテムコードを発表します。
It's not done yet.
No, I think he means on the Dodge.
はい。放送終了後、ゲーム内のアイテムコード入力
Are you gonna play this season? I'll probably try it this season. I wish when this stream ended, the new update was out. That would be cool.
それでは皆様お待ちかね、いよいよ
シーズン7
新レーダーの先行プレイのコーナーが始まります。
So I would like to log on and like try playing against this guy.
まずは先行プレイを盛り上げていただく。
Yeah, no Topple Planet, no Rabbit Ribbon Base.
これまでの配信番組でも盛り上げてくださいました。
I can't believe this.
はい、
YouTuber
I have to get maps anymore. Yeah, hold on.
続いて、和の子さんです。
Right.
はい、クレイジーラクーン所属プロゲーマーの和の子です。お願いします。
はい、大貫さん、和の子さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
お願いします。
それでは、早速始めてまいりましょう。お二人に1回ずつレーダーをプレイしていただきます。1戦目は和の子さんがレーダー、大貫さんがサバイバー。2戦目は大貫さんがレーダー、和の子さんがサバイバーとなります。はい、プレゼントがかかったチャレンジもございますので、レーダーをプレイされる際は正義の味方として、積極的に民間人を救出して。
Did not expect to see that. I went on Twitter as I do during shows to see commentary essentially, and I immediately saw someone's OC getting dipped. It was not the information I was looking for, if I'm honest. People don't seem too impressed from what I'm seeing, I will say.
Did they not show like survivor skins or anything?
Is there no season? They didn't. Is there no season? There's no new skins? No, they just definitely did not show the season pass yet, right? There's no way.
Bro,
there's no way. There's no way. There's no survivor skins.
The budget cuts are crazy, man.
Okay, look at that save. That's... No new skins, no new maps, no new transfers. Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
I wish there was like some insider guy that would tell us like why this got delayed.
No, this isn't a new map. This is a bad feature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might 100% be the final season.
Hey man, the title! This could be it. Like I said, this could be like the idle game. They could announce at the end. Oh, and you have a month to play it. Goodbye. The big hurrah. Was Sparking Zero worth it? Absolutely. Honestly, that's related. These are made by completely different developers.
Just want to remind everyone, since like what was it? Since Goku Black, they raised the price on Raiders.
Isn't it awesome playing $15 for content you could never interact with?
I have to pray. I get it. I only got to play Raider like 3 times in like a few hours. Like, wow, that's cool, man. And then when I do play Raider, I sometimes get a body. Like I don't mind like getting body. Like right
the
away
thing that sucks
whatever.
about getting body is it's like you can't really improve because it's like then you only get to play like an hour later.
Yeah, it's like if I got to play Raider whenever I wanted, it's like okay, I got bodied. I'll try better next time. No, you just play a bunch of Survivor matches for like an hour. It's like okay, cool.
これでレベル2。そうだ、おお、来た。
So do they arrest the people? Like, I didn't really watch that animation. Or they just kill you because they think you're bad. Dodge is still fucked. Dodge is still fucked. Matchmaking is still fucked. Again, what other like? What
This
other
game's gotta
thing?
be like huge Japan or something.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Again, what other game has like not just region locking but coastal locking? If I'm East Coast and you're West Coast, we can't play together. There's just region cucking, dude. It's on another fucking level.
そうか、そのスキルが生きてくるんですね。
This game does not have enough people
そうですね。
to like to facilitate that.
やばい、見つけてしまった。
I need to see the magenta gameplay, man.
If this will be one of the last seasons, I'm not buying it. I already bought Jump Force a month before they announced its death. Twerkster the Mode chat user, the one in this call, gifted me Jump Force and all of its DLC before it died.
Did I get you all the DLC?
Yep, I have everything. I have 100% collection on Jump Force.
They watched you play and it's like, wow, this is ass.
It's really bad. And then they went on to make Sparking Zero. Crazy.
No. Then I saw a post like, why are people saying this game was bad? I didn't understand.
Jump Force looked like shit, played like shit. It was the epitome of like what happens when like Japanese companies try to appeal to American. That's why it's so fucking ugly. Dude, the fucking original trailer had like an American flag in the background.
Yeah, Luffy was on top of it.
Yeah.
Roster's also ass.
Twerk does hate me. She always gives me bad games.
I gift you like every Half-Life game.
Despite me being such a good friend.
I gift you like all the classic and X games. Mega Man. Zero.
I heard Sparking Zero is not as good as BT3. I could see why people would say that. I'm not hardcore enough to know. But mechanically, from what I understand, I can see that being said.
I'm really disappointed by the story.
Yeah, there's there's a few things I don't like about Sparking Zero. Aesthetically, I'm not a fan that they used like motion capture for shit. It looks fucking stupid. Having these like big mascot head anime proportions with motion capture. Looks like shit. And then just aesthetically, it still kind of has like that realism thing going on. I think BT3 unironically looks better in terms of art style. I don't dislike Sparking Zero though. Also, the thing Twerk said, the like first few what if scenarios in Goku's route are fucking amazing. Like they're so awesome. And then it's just like, well, that's where the budget was for these, huh? Because everything after is not great. Feels kind of like obligation. Dude, I also hate motion blur. Project 2025 will stop motion blur from being in games, okay? That's the real goal.
What if Iron King's just like pogging out right now?
Brother's gonna be furious. Super Transfer and Dragon Balls. That motherfucker bitches about everything. So if survivors can move, he cries. I'll be honest, I feel like I'm just very disappointed in the fact that we got literally nothing. I'm not really even paying attention much to this match.
What? Dude, they brought in a lot. Like they said, there's a lot to this.
Mm-hmm. Really big fans of Superhero. So much new content from Superhero.
There's new Raider.
And was there any? You want to continue? Like, did you get something caught in your throat?
Skills to the old transfers.
There's gotta be Survivor skins. Come on, they can't, right? There's gotta be Survivor skins at least.
Not even a Bulma skin. That's so funny.
Come on, we gotta like reskin King Furry or something. They gotta reskin Hercule. Hercule comes back this season.
Are these two blue losers supposed to be stronger than Jiren? No one's stronger than Jiren. Get
If you ask Piccolo, probably. If you ask anyone else, probably not.
Yeah, Piccolo and Gomes. Not even Dan Vegeta could beat them.
I like that Piccolo's like canonically just a fucking idiot, you know? Like there's the thing in the manga where he's like, Vegeta doesn't underestimate his opponents. What? That's his whole character.
So he does all the time.
If Piccolo says something, you should just assume it's wrong. Bro's a dumbass.
You like remember the reason why it's called Orange Piccolo?
Because he couldn't think of a better name, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's bad with names. Like, what about the other characters that name their form after the colors?
It's President of the United States will make motion blur video games illegal. Penalty for this would be $12 zillion and the death sentence. Absolutely. I hate motion blur. It is literally just because of console figs. Because it looks like shit on literally anything, and all it really like if you go to like a high FPS, you just don't even notice it being real. If it's like 60, it makes everything all muddy. But 30, it like gives you the illusion of more FPS, and that's why it exists for the peasants.
Okay, that text went by too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, that was way too fast. Okay. So I guess I actually forgot. They gotta wait for the magenta phase.
Yeah.
I know I'll say like the Raider looks weak, but then it'll probably be meta or something.
I like motion blur. Do you perchance own a PlayStation 5? Just curious. Completely random question to follow that up with. Motion blur is great for inducing vomit. Alright, this part I actually want to watch.
Oh, there's multiple ones?
I guess it probably won't be that hard.
The time machine.
Is someone...
Stuff.
Yeah.
これでもいいわけ破壊しないと。これギリギリだね。ただ展開変わるな急に。おお。近かったから良かったけど今遠かったら。
So he killed Dr. Hito. There's like gunshot.
Yeah.
急いでセルマックス。
Can we see Salmax's voice lines?
How many TP am I?
Yeah, how much TP am I getting for this quality performance?
He's just stomping the time.
I'm surprised it did not reuse the Vegeta animation. Extremely disappointed that none of these big raiders like throw hands. Like especially Baby, because Baby actually does literally throw hands when he fights. Dude, he's fucking fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at him go.
Imagine that just running at you. Bulma's going orange.
He's very supposed to be popular characters. Believe it or not, with the modern Dragon Ball fan, this is a popular character. Because it reminds them of the thing they know. but worse.
Bio Broly.
Yeah, dude, if Bio Broly came out today, the apologism would go crazy.
And if Toriyama like made it.
Yeah. I bring this up all the time, but Superhero was supposed to be a fun Piccolo movie, but producers were like, no, people want Gohan, so they just did Gohan's one fucking character arc for the 5th time, and a Cell clone shows up.
This is a fight.
Yeah.
This is just like the movie.
Oh, did you see that sick move? Oh my god, dude! He knows everything about dodging! Wow.
Just ignores Orange Piccolo.
I mean, I like the idea of a kaiju battle. Also, did Piccolo punch? Yeah, all the recent Raiders have been supposed to be big draws. I would not say this one is for me, but the past 2 were.
Oh, Orange Piccolo cannot board these stick time machines.
Dude, he should. Imagine just Orange with like this giant ass body hugging onto it. There really is no survivors.
I need to see Magenta versus like pro survivors.
Yeah.
I'm like drained. Like I
had so much hope in season 6. They added crossplay, and I was like, they can do anything. They didn't do anything at all.
Like, it's not just because it's superhero. Like, I think superhero's the worst thing Dragon Ball's done for me. But like, there's nothing here.
There's nothing here. Yeah.
Give a new map release, man.
Everyone moved on to working Sparking Zero. Completely different you guys can't blame everything that happens on Dragon Ball with Sparking Zero. It's the second time someone's does it. Completely different studio. Literally nothing in common other than published by Bandai.
You should have said Xenoverse 2.
Yeah. Xenoverse 2 is still getting content. There are like 3 truths to this world: death, taxes, and Xenoverse 2 DLC.
There's a scan that came out for the new characters.
It's like evil Jiren, right?
Yeah, I was expecting. I was like, oh my god, he's got the crystal. And Belmont.
I will say it's much better getting to hear them in Japanese. That has made the gammas +1 in my book.
I get it, because Gamma 1.
Yeah. I'm a comedian. Dude, dude, I would love Turles. I love that guy.
They got the models. They got the Legends models.
Yeah. Also, well, I would hope they take the hair from Sparking Zero. I love that Sparking Zero got his devil horns right. I like Turles. I love evil Gokus, man. They're so cool.
I like 2 evil Gokus. No wait.
3.
Yeah, 2.
You like Ginyu, you like Cell, and you like Turles. That's 3. So Fighters still have people. Fighters does still have people playing it, but it's not getting updated anymore, I think. I've never been a Fighters guy. I can't do 3v3 Fighters in general. Not a big fan of how much information I need. Jinima would be fun. Twist giant first, then small later. That would be cool. I agree. Jinima is one of my favorite villains. What were you saying, Twerk?
Chat, how are we feeling right now? Like I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't think 90% of the people here actually play Breakers. I think they're just here to come out. So I think it's doing even less for them, if possible. Twerk likes Ginyu a little too much? Yeah, that's true. She got sexual fantasies about that, man.
No.
Poor Captain Ginyu.
Look, I was really obsessed with this game like years ago. 2 years ago even, like I was really invested.
You abandon everything. You have 0 loyalty, so that doesn't really mean anything. For me it does. I am loyal.
This?
I want you to be loyal to anything.
You see what we're looking at right now?
I do, but I'm saying anything. Like, it means nothing from you because of your track record. For me, it means something, because I am loyal to what I play. This female dog of a person switches fucking Yu-Gi-Oh decks, not like on a daily basis. She wakes up and is like, I want to spend $500 rolling on a new pack of cards and Master Duel. And right now she's rolling for Trap Tricks. Iconic, famous lolly hater Twerkster the mode. Saw the cute girls and got tricked into the trap.
I never said I hated them. I just said lollies are mid.
See, there she goes again. I think it's jealousy. I think it's jealousy.
You can't say I hate someone.
You're a vindictive person is what you are. Twerk buys really Yu-Gi-Oh cards, don't you? Because you're that obsessed?
So, I this week I've been like tempted. I've been really tempted.
You should do it.
I want to buy the Trap Trick structured decks.
Just buy 3 of them.
Yeah.
But who are you gonna play with?
Listen.
What? You're buying fucking physical Trap Tricks cards? You're a fraud. You're phony. You're a big fat phony is what you are. You're full of lies.
What?
Your belly is full of lies.
What are you doing?
All this hate in your heart, and now you're going over to the... Oh wait, is this another Dimitri pill?
No,
oh my god, it is.
No.
I'm running out. Bro, I'm gonna have to get a new order on Dimitri pills. Holy shit. Kind of excited for the re-release of classic Yu-Gi-Oh games. Oh yeah, it's coming to Steam too. I'm excited for that. Synthetic man, dude. Are you like? Are you a disciple of synthetic man? Are you just every time I said something, you're like, hey, you know who also likes that? Synthetic man plays Evil deck because he loves Fuda. Oh, never mind. People, his fans, never stop bringing it up to him. What? I'm not there in GX, so Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Faithful can comment on this. Is there any correlation between sentence A and sentence B? Yubel and Futanari?
There's better stuff than mid-tricks, but the cards are cute.
I've seen a lot of Yubel porn in my life, and there's always human dick going in and out of her vagina. I hesitated because I didn't know if I could say those things on YouTube, but I realized I was too deep into the sentence to stop. Fellas, we believe in human supremacy on this stream. It's true, I'm not joking. You two just play the safe games. I can't help but notice. Yeah, I don't mind. I find it amusing that you tell me all this.
You can't just push the meta on someone, man. It's always about the art.
Oh, dude, stop. The dub does so much fucking stupid stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh! I already know. There was like a commercial I saw for a recent Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, because obviously, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! got its new cards. And it was like, Jaden, and he was like, huh, my pal Yu-Gi-Oh! He's like, pal, huh? I feel like we're kind of toning down something there. And obviously watching GX in Japanese, like Alexa is so fucking wet for Judai constantly. And I was like, this shit was not in English when I watched. The GX dub is atrocious. It's like offensively bad. Makes me mad. Yeah, I mean most dubs are basically a bridge series, but it's like uber true of Yu-Gi-Oh.
They made one of the characters sound like Christopher Walken.
Is Trap Tricks actual Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it like Trap Tricks is a deck in actual Yu-Gi-Oh? But I believe you can run it in dual. I don't know how good it is in Duel Links. It's competent in, you know, actual Yu-Gi-Oh.
There was someone saying that, like, you could do better than Mid-Tricks. It's like, bro, I don't
That's
think-
you, Twerk. That's you talking a week ago, but you're not loyal.
Like, the cards are cute.
I wonder why.
Like,
Kind of
if
funny
a-
too, isn't that crazy?
If a pendulum card, like, deck or whatever, becomes, like, super meta, and you hand that to me, like, you should use this instead. I'm like, yeah. No. Pendulum cards look ugly.
レベル3いないっていう。
My boomer ass likes the other.
You're
like,
fake.
has
You're a
accepted-
fake boomer. You can't keep saying that. You don't play old decks. You play the newest fucking pieces of cardboard on the goddamn market every fucking week. What did you just make before Trap Tricks? You're playing fucking Golden Sarcophagus. A deck, a fucking banner comes out, your wallet just opens up. Me, I am loyal. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh character. I just play Trap Tricks. Consumer the mode.
I'm just saying my boomer ass has accepted these new summon mechanics and everything. I've accepted them. I like them even. Except for Pendulum. You'll never get me to like Pendulum.
Pendulum sucks.
the cards are
Exceed is still the best summoning method.
I used to think link cards were ugly too.
I like
But
link
them
cards.
a lot. You really will never change my Pendulum.
なんならセルマックス
There was
もらった方が
So I don't play physical Yu-Gi-Oh. I own cards. I just play Master Duel. So what I want to do, I think I saw a few people on Etsy who do this. They like make like 3D versions of cards. So I want to get with Rafflesia. Because Rafflesia is my favorite
ダ
Trap
メ
Tricks
押し
card.
になっちゃうなセルマックスこれ
Mostly because it has a lot of the other girls I like on it, but I do actually like Rafflesia herself. But it makes like a 3D thing, like using like just a bunch of the cards. So it actually costs quite a lot, but they make like a 3D thing, where like you can see into it. All the girls and characters are on different layers. It's really cool.
マゼンタ倒せばいいんや
Exosister made for me. Twerk wants to make an Exosister deck. If there is something vaguely female on it, she wants to make a deck.
まずいぞこれ
I just think it looks
This is-
cute.
No loyalty. No fucking loyalty from this one. Again, I'm an anime character. I just want to play Trap Tricks. Just want to alter the deck for every meta slightly.
よしよしよし
Also, I still have one imprint.
Yeah, she. Twerk never makes staples. I look at their decks, and there's one imperm, one cross out.
I didn't make a cross out.
Pudika's cute.
I usually use the material to finish the deck I'm working on, but I don't feel like rolling anymore.
そうだこれ
Oh, what's the? There's one that I really like, but I always forget. It's like Galissa or something. Genlissa.
まずい
She's really pretty. For Trap Tricks. I
Oh,
always
Zodiac
forget.
decks are fun.
I always forget her name though, because I don't use her.
やべまだね
Kindergartner attention span.
いや
If I forget a Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm using Zodiac deck. You should have fun.
でかいよ
はずっころ来るかはずっころ来るか
I commend you for playing it every format. I usually turn to it when I want to have a fun time and try hardening loses and try harding loses appeal. Yeah, no, I get you. I have a U-Build deck. Like sometimes I play new stuff if it appeals to me. Well, what did I use like semi recently? There's something else I played, but you can tell that I don't care that much.
I just want to say, sorry, you must most like.
entertaining part of the stream. I agree.
Like invested, like high energy.
No
felt-
loyalty. He's like the Toy Story Andy meme when she drops Woody toy saying, "I don't want to play with you anymore." That is literally you, Twerk. Every fucking week.
It's not every week.
Centurion. I like Centurion.
I
I could.
Piccolo bad? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think he got mocked when we were arguing about Yukio. What's up, Mario sound effects? Who's playing Super Mario World? Charles Martinet is just in the back. Having the time of his life.
Oh, you mean the Piccolo player? I thought we just talked about Piccolo and like the
Yeah.
Chaser in general.
I imagine it's hard to use with these. So, you know the normal dodge is fucking ass because you can't really move, but imagine being a giant and slow with the normal dodge that we have now. Like, it's gotta be bad. She was playing Sky Striker last week.
It was not last week.
There was Heroes before that. Right now, whenever I
after Sky Striker.
My bad. Whenever I roll a Master Duel now, I just still do it on the Trap Tricks pack, the secret pack. So I'm just trying to rarity up stuff now.
You got so many URs.
That was a lot of that was a lot of dust last time. Yeah. I want to play Yugi's deck, the Shining Sarcophagus or whatever, because I like Yugi.
It's gonna be even better with Dragoon getting unbanned soon.
Dude, third anniversary, so red eyes. I'm so excited. It's happening. I could taste it. The white dragon brings success. The black does not. I can taste the mediocrity coming, man.
あれをやれることによって楽なんですけど、でもやっぱ鍵
Heroes will be like 7th anniversary or something, buddy.
今までのない喜びがありました。そのはい、キーキドレーダー見つけたとき、ドラゴンボール見つけたとき、鍵を2本見つけたとき、僕2本見つけられた。でもそれがあまりにもないと。
Yeah, I think Rush Duel got a bunch of new red eyes. There's data mines that Dragoon's getting unbanned. Third anniversary is 100% red eyes.
そしたら今度 D に探しに来たんですよね。そこをやっぱ倒しに行けて結構3人ぐらい倒せたりして、新しい展開がめちゃくちゃ
It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, though.
There's literally no content, bro. I go, what am I supposed to say?
No, there's lots of content, man.
Lots of Are you telling me the Breakers devs lied?
So they worked really hard. They delayed the season.
I still can't believe they delayed this.
Oh yeah, delay the anniversary. Give us a lot of content.
やっぱり鍵を自分で手に入れて、本来やっぱ最後の
Bro, I want this game to live. I want this to succeed, but the fucking company does not.
そのサバイバーが近寄らないようにその妨害するしかないみたいな流れになるんですけど、まあその間にドラゴンボール集められて、
Dimps is such a fucking mistress of a company.
こう最終フェーズに向けて準備ができちゃうっていうレイダー側が結構苦しい時間になるんですけど。このレイダーだと鍵を自分で手に入れて、そのエリアにとどまる必要がなくて、
Dude, he's gonna be on the fucking streets. He's not gonna have a job.
今までにない展開になるんで。
そうですね。今回ガンマいろんな。
I've always thought Arcane is dumb, but hearing his. I don't know if you sent me his Sonic opinions. I was not prepared for. It was like a new level.
Because I still follow him.
Yeah, you do that, don't you? Everyone knows the real Dragon Ball's The Breakers content creators, Lobo.
はい、お二人ともありがとうございました。本当にハラハラドキドキという。
So they're gonna say something else, right?
Right, they're gonna announce like the battle pass with like skins and stuff, right? We're not done.
はい、そしてお二人のプレイ結果を受けてですね、民間人を救えスーパーヒーローチャレンジ、こちらの結果はどうでしょうか。はい、見事。
A Boku no Hero Battle Royale is more polished. Is it done by Dimps too?
されました。アイテムコードは
They're really inconsistent. Dims is. Oh my god! Who saw that coming? Whoa!
Wow, mastermind shot.
こちらのコードを入力していただいた皆様に報酬を配布させていただきますので、ぜひお役立てください。
Barricade in the trenches right now.
シーズン7先行プレイのパートは
Bro, I know he's holding back tears.
ありがとうございました。
Someone's got to print out that guy a job application. You don't got much time left.
Oh my god, I was scared. I was scared. Like,
you thought it was done. Oh my god, they're really not. Is there no battle pass?
7では今日お見せしたようにまた新しい遊び
Free pass, whatever.
ガンマ1号、2号を遊んでいただけます。映画の世界観を思い出しながらぜひ楽しんでい
We
ただ
hope
けた
you
らと思います。
continue enjoying Dragon Ball The Breakers.
改めて皆様が日々プレイしてくださるおかげで、2周年を迎えることができました。本当に本当にありがとうございます。
there's nothing.
If there's a pass, there's literally nothing in it. There's no costumes or
皆様あ
anything.
りがとうございました。以上でシーズン7配信 2周年記念番組は終了となります。ドラゴンボールザブレイカーズシーズン7開
This
始まで
concludes Dragon Ball The
もう間もな
Breakers
く
forever.
ぜひ皆様楽しんでいただけますと幸いです。ドラゴンボールザブレイカーズを今後ともよろしくお願いします。アイテムコードの入力も
We have also increased the price of the game. Fuck you.
この後もドラゴンボールザブレイカーズお楽しみください。またねー。
Oh my god, that was really it. Oh my god. That was literally nothing.
If anyone's watching Iron Kane's stream right now, can you tell us what's happening?
I almost want to.
So
I almost want to go and see.
It's breakover.
I can't believe it. Dude, it's so easy. Just import the fucking Xenoverse 2 assets. You have everything. They delayed last season. Another month. And everyone was like, oh, the anniversary's gonna go crazy. It's because they're making sure the anniversary is amazing and has all this content. Where's the content? Twerk, where's the content?
They said lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots.
I can't, but I joked that they would not release new transfer. You were like, oh, I thought you were right. They're like, yeah, they're gonna release the gammas as transfers. That makes sense. No, I was right. It's an unfortunate fact of life all the time. They literally just re-released the fucking superhero transfers from last year. So I mean, since you and Twerk, I only care about SAO now. I'll be real with you.
That's too low for me.
Yeah, so I'd rather have everyone in Divs working on SAO, so maybe it worked out for me. We're getting content. Which reminds me, I might be streaming Friday. There's an extreme raid about to drop, and I should be level 90 to participate. And the thing with extreme raids, if you die in the game, you die for real. You don't revive. So should be fun trying to conquer that with people.
I need to see people defend this. I need to see people defend. There will be people defending this. You know that.
Dragon Ball fans? I want to say Dragon Ball's fans defend everything, but I don't think they defend breakers. I think that's where they draw the line, Twerk. I can't believe no crossplay, no free to play. They didn't change crossplay. They didn't revert the dodge changes, the level 2 strats. They didn't do anything. I can't believe it.
I don't think you can stream this, but look at this video I sent you.
Hold on, let me. I probably can't stream this, but I will speak it to you. It says Iron King walking into the Dragon Ball Breakers headquarters tonight, like, and it's a guy. Suicide bombing. For the record, for context for these jokes, he's like the Dragon Ball the Breakers streamer. The community gets what they deserve, is how I will put it. Since will be so fat after he sees the season's terrible lack of content. Yeah, I'm thinking this game is dead. I'm thinking I titled this stream correctly. Oh, my bot's not on. I'll turn it on. My bad. I was so excited for all the new content that I forgot. He's really the only one. Nah. True breakers know about Lobo.
I'm looking in the r/Dragon Ball Breakers server, and someone said Iron is losing it in the stream.
Yeah, the stream's ending. This stream has about as much content left as Dragon Ball the Breakers. Sorry to tell you. we had some laughs, at least. We had a good time.
Yeah, good arguments over Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Woo, another season of effortless survivor games. Boring raider game is being incentivized heavily. Yeah, that's the thing with the level 2 stuff. And more months, or 5, hold on, I can't read. And more months of no content. Also 2 years, oh yay. I can't believe this is the anniversary, man. The delayed anniversary. It is actually ridiculous.
There's gotta be someone defending this. I gotta see it, man.
Oh, I realized two years was for me. Maybe the 24 months. Huh, ironic. The last raiders were so lame. I love Baby as a raider. I just don't love at the state of the game. Baby's cool. I love him tuffleizing. I haven't watched any of the anime. You should. You should watch it. Not in English dub though.
They meant the Heroes one.
Oh. Oh wait, hold on. The last waiters were so lame. All the gacha money goes to waste. I meant the Heroes one. I'm confused what you mean.
Probably mean these readers.
Oh, these guys? Oh yeah, they fuck. You know, we love our Dragon Ball superhero hate here. At least I do. Happy to have you. Isn't Dragon Ball way too long? It's been running since decades. It's still not as long as One Piece. But yeah, no, it's an endeavor.
What? Dragon Ball ended in the 90s, but then they decided to bring it back.
Well, I mean, it's technically been on and off because it's been, you know, OG, Z, GT, you know, movies and stuff. There's a lot to go through. Super movies, superhero movie.
I wish Dragon Ball never came back.
That's me with anything I like.
But then we wouldn't have the breakers. Okay.
I don't really think we have the breakers right now anymore. I think that ship sailed. But yeah, I was in the stream. I hope you at least had fun. I had a good time hanging out, not watching that shit. New video should be out before the end of the year, if not the beginning, for the Amy Rose one. For the proper next video that I have been working on for like 5+ months now, or approaching 5 months. That's still gonna be a while, obviously, because now I'm taking a break because frankly I need it from that video, from the BA video. But that's like a 6-hour video, maybe like 5, because eventually it'll probably be cut down a bit. But 5 to 6 hours. So that's coming out. Member stream is going to be on the 30th of this month. So if you don't know, if you become a member, you become a patron. Any stuff like that. We play games every month. Last time was Sonic Kart. This time it's Sonic Battle in SRB2. So you can look forward to that if you're signed up for anything. And then I will probably be streaming an odd day, like say Friday or Saturday this upcoming week, because in SAO the extreme raids are dropping, and I should be high enough level to do it with people. And again, if you die in the game, you die for real. So we are going to be streaming that for the epic content, theoretically. Yeah, dude, that's a good point. It's weird that we never got the original Broly yet. Right, like that feels like an easy moneymaker.
Next anniversary.
For the next anniversary. Man, that's wishful thinking.
You still won't come with map.
Will I stream next week? I should be. Honestly, the stream might be the 7th. No, the stream will be the 30th. I was correct. My bad. Digibro flashbacks when thinking of SAO. I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck these anti-tubers, dude. They try to gaslight people against SAO for the longest time. I mean, frankly, it's good because that means no annoying people like SAO. It's thoroughly continued to be high quality Dimitri Monroe content. But I love SAO. I remember looking back because I was also a stupid kid and watched like Digibro's like Asterisk War series because that was like in relation to SAO. And at some point I remember looking back on it and like his points were like, it's misogynistic and whatnot. I was like, oh, you know, looking where this guy ended up, homeless and trooning out, starts to make a lot of sense. But yeah, I've always been Raykawa's #1 guy. I love SAO. I did watch Movie Bob. I actually thoroughly enjoyed Movie Bob as a small child. It was a miracle I made it out the way I did. Alright, but you liked Movie Bob? I was an escapist enjoyer. See, the problem was I really liked Yahtzee as a kid. Trying to think of what that guy's name is, or what his channel name is, Yahtzee. And that was like, you know, these people always talk about like the pipeline to the right wing. You guys need to know about the pipeline to fucking Movie Bob, because that's what I went down as a child. So eventually, by watching the Escape, like Yahtzee and stuff on the Escapist so much, I eventually watched Movie Bob. But I think even as a 10-year-old, at some point, I realized how much of a fucking idiot he was. Which kind of says a lot, because most 10-year-olds aren't that bright, so... that's your little lore fun fact today. Imagine getting cuckolded by Ethan Ralph. That is a thing that happened in Digibro lore, to my understanding. But yeah, I think... that's it. Honestly, even now, I don't even really trust Yahtzee's opinions on stuff. Pretty questionable things have been said. Honestly, I think the real takeaway from this is never trust anyone with a YouTube account who tries to have an anime opinion, except for me. Really, I think that's kind of a life lesson you could apply to a lot of subjects, but specifically anime. Jim Sterling gives me PTSD. Dude, I remember that this was something that was on stream in like 2017. It was back when loot boxes were a thing on everything like Overwatch. And people were like, oh, Jim Sterling, man, he just says like all the right stuff all the time. And it's like the fucking sky is blue opinions on video games. Like, wow, so yeah, loot boxes are bad. Wow, you can't hear that anywhere? Like, anytime someone's like, oh, listen to this Jim Sterling video, is just like the most, I don't know, like, that's because the thing from childhood, but yeah. Wow, it kicks the door down. Oh, it's like stuff with Critical, right? Or a lot of people who do like commentary stuff just take the most like regurgitated opinion and spit it out. And people are like, he's just like me. But obviously they tend to fall down as, you know, public opinion culture kind of at points. I remember when Yahtzee was with Jim Sterling on stream and Jim started talking about periods. I did not know that, and I honestly wish I could go back to at least 20 seconds ago when I didn't know that. Because now I do. I mean, I know like nothing about like internet people. Like honestly, this stream is the most knowledge I ever absorb. Everything is against my will. Not all of it's bad, but it's usually against my will. Stuff like that, like Jim Sterling talking about having a period. But my main exposure to Sterling was also him being like, if you don't like Sonic 4, you're an entitled consumer. And it's kind of crazy because even back then, a lot of people would be on my side of this argument being like, that's fucking stupid. Like, what? It's a shit game. Like, you know, fans want an actually good game. They want something that's a proper successor if you're going to put 4 in the fucking title. But nowadays, anytime, especially with Sonic fans, you know, anytime it gets put out online, well, it has the brand on it, so that means it's good, which is how a lot of people operate now. What was I talking about? This came from SAO somehow, didn't it? I've seen the vids. My main point with that is SAO is a base series about a traditional man meeting his wife in a video game, getting married, having a child. And all the other women obviously, you know, react to the hormones, huddle around him, but he is still loyal to his woman. It's a great series, and that's why all these people hate it. You see the people who hate it, people like Mother's Basement, you know, his wife sleeps around as an internet prostitute. Of course, he would never understand the beauty of SAO. And you can apply that to Digibro for, you know, everything else you guys told me in the chat that I've now learned. Hello, Yogan Shaw. Welcome to the last 30 seconds of the stream. What would you say, Twerk?
Or having a child, because he really, really doesn't like Yui. He doesn't like Kirito caring about Yui.
Yeah, well, I'm eventually going to do an SAO video, and I'm going to have to go through literal, like, waterboarding torment. Like, a just straight gauntlet of, like, bad SAO, like, AniTube content. Because obviously I want a section in my video about that kind of thing. So that's going to be an experience. But the story Twerk's talking about is... there's like a... So obviously, this man loves his daughter. Loves this little girl that he just met. Because of course, why wouldn't he? The 2 words I just said are great 2 words. So there's like a moment where he has access to the system and she's dying. So in that moment, instead of releasing everyone from the game, he saves her. Because, you know, he acted on his emotion in that moment like a normal fucking human being. But Mother's Basement...
Wife's like crying.
Yeah, his wife's crying. Mother's Basement, all these other like AniTube retards were like, oh, the show's so stupid. Why didn't he just release everyone there? Actually, it's like the kind of thing people try to put on Muller when people just try to say characters don't always act like, you know, logically, but characters do always act logically in terms of, or they should always act logically in terms of like how they would react to the situation, and that is how that character would react to the situation. When Mulder usually brings up the kind of thing, it's just like that character wouldn't do that, or that makes no sense. Like, obviously, characters don't do the best thing at the moment, or most stories would not happen. Just to be clear, you need a high IQ to understand SAO. Yeah, you do. And a high moral fiber. But yeah, that's a story she always tells. I have to go through the gauntlet at some point. I've never even seen this video. But I do want to do something on SAO because I obviously really do like it. That's like a hot take, I'm pretty sure. So I think it won't be enjoyable in the moment of going through like the AniTuber list of SAO hate, but I do think it might produce some quality content for me to use. Never thought much about SEO. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if people don't actually like it. I mean, I say this all the time, where it's like, if there's something I genuinely enjoy, I don't fucking want people just coming in to consume the content. There was some guy in one of these streams recently who was like, I just fucking hate anime and think it's gay. And I'm like, that damn respect for that. I rather, yeah, dude, like, I rather have that guy than like the people you see on Twitter who are like, I love anime, but it's so problematic. And oh, the PDF-philia. Oh God, this is illegal content that I'm putting in front of my eyes every day. That's the fucking worst. Muller loves God of War riding a car. Yeah, dude, I say this all the time. I like Muller, but I don't listen to anything. Anytime he talks about video games, my brain turns off. He has some dog shit video game opinions.
Check Discord.
Yeah. That's the thing in general. I mean, there. Oh, there is a dragon tier. Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin and 7-star Dragon Ball. There's no survivor skins though. Huh. Is this in game?
He's playing. Yeah, he's playing the game right now.
Alright guys, before the stream ends.
Yeah, you want to see all the news and info.
Yeah, let's go in the game.
He has the sad music play, man. It makes me sad.
Nah, Aaron Hansen's video game opinions are definitely worse. That's an extreme bar that I don't think is gonna be crossed. My Dimitri was talking about it, so I must consume it too, even though I hate everything about it. Yeah, I mean that's just how to. Well, the main reason things like that, I believe, is because no one. This kind of person does not give a shit about whatever we're talking about. They give a shit about the fandom. They want to be part of the experience, part of the conversation, and the fandom. That's why this brand like ambassador mentality of being a fan comes from.
I love Blue Archive, but can't stand 99% of the fan base.
Oh yeah, that kind of people. I just tweeted about those kinds. Because the thing is, one of the things I love about BA, it's one of the rare cases of like the community or whatever actually being a positive instead of a negative to the thing. And a lot of it is because they always push out like, you know, these Yuri cells that you always see who like try to push Yuri into everything if two girls talk to each other or this and that, which is completely against in line of what the game is, because obviously it's about you being a respectable teacher, we'll say, with your students. But because the fandom is so averse to that in the community. Oh my god, this is all they have. Sorry, some people are like, no guys, you can't be mean, you're just like them. And it's like, no, if you don't set a fucking line in the goddamn sand, you end up with Genshin Impact fandom and shit, where all these people just run rapid and attack the people who actually like the content and the creators themselves. It's like, people don't want that, and that's a good thing. Oh, this is all. Yeah, that's it. That's really it, huh? Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Your new survivor skin, ladies and gentlemen. Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin.
I'm just finding out now they just delayed Kingdom Hearts Missing Link.
Wow, I'm affected by that deeply.
What are you talking? The lore.
I think I'm good on Kingdom Hearts lore. I've had my fill. When did I get this Krillin? Might have been on a sale or something. Man. This sucks. Oh, Tori, do you think they added a new episode? What are you laughing for? I didn't. It's not funny. Wait, what the fuck? Hercule's not in the shop. Are you fucking kidding me?
The season's not started yet, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, my bad. Take that back. Breakers didn't deserve that one. Why is it? I've had this Vegeta, dude. What the fuck? What was I looking? Oh yeah.
So this is worse than last season, right?
So we're not gonna see it. Yeah, no, this is definitely best. I don't know how I got to that. I was gonna say bad and ass at the same time, but not like badass. So it came out as bass.
Ass bad.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Well, that was fucking nothing. I'm the Loyalist fan, and the fact that I have an iPhone 8 Plus and don't have a PlayStation or computer powerful enough. Wait. To be honest, the Loyalist fans are what stopped me from playing them. I don't think you should ever let like community type stuff ruin it. In fact, you should just take it over, bro. If there's something you're interested in and has a dog shit fucking community, or you conquer that stuff, man. You be like your ancestors. You take that ground, you make it yours. But that said, yes, usually most communities are a detriment, I would say, to the thing. At least on the English side. Obviously not really on Japanese. I can't speak for any other region because I don't interact with any other region. But yeah, US English speakers, definitely. Aaron takes are so bad, it took Sega long enough. I think I'm gonna be shocked if Pikara, whatever that girl's name is, doesn't win Best Content Community Creator or whatever, the Game Awards. Because fucking Kojima is there, and it's Jeff's boyfriend, so you know that shit. Even if I didn't think she should win, I would just assume it's rigged so she will win. But I out of all those people on that list, I do think she should probably win. Because I know her name, and I can't say that about the other ones. People who are afraid of being associated with the wrong types of people are exactly how the works bully everyone in submission. Yeah, exactly. You can't let people control you, man. Go back to the beginning of the stream. Be true to yourself. Seize the day. Worst game of the year selection? Dude, you're telling me you're not happy with a poker game? A third of a remake? And 2022 game DLC? Gaming's back. What are you talking about, man? Wukong's getting so snubbed, by the way. Wukong's the only game on that list that deserves to win. Elden Ring DLC is good, but it's DLC and shouldn't be on the Game of the Year list. And Metaphor ReFantagio laughs. What were you saying?
I just saw someone post up a comparison of the first season. I mean, the first anniversary. There was a lot.
Yeah, there were 4 Survivor skins in the first anniversary. New transfers, like actual new transfers. New map, like, dude, it's actually insane. And I think that's why everyone was like coping, because everyone was like, yeah, because the first season had so much content, so surely they're delaying it so we can have just as much content. Here, to understand the comparison for people who are not proper breakers themselves. So these two images, keep that in mind. I need 2 images to show you everything. like, let's just start from that fact alone. This was season 4, the first anniversary. I also think it's interesting that it's not season 8 that's the second anniversary, it's the 2nd, or excuse me, the 7th. This is everything from season 2. They put a fucking stamp on here. I didn't realize. And also keep in mind these new transfers. These came out during the first anniversary initially. They brought them back.
Oh wait, did they? I didn't really play much around the first anniversary.
Yeah, these aren't new. That's what I keep saying. They're not new. They got new skills.
No, I mean like I didn't know they came out at the anniversary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Mr. Satan had unique animations and he was free. That bone was a reskin, but that's fine because there's 3 unique survivors, so it's like. Yeah, you can just add an extra, all these costumes, new maps. Twerk, surely next season, right? That's why it was delayed. All the content's for next season, right?
You keep being hopeful. This is the most hopeful I've ever seen you right now. Of like, oh, next anniversary. The game's gonna live that long.
It's Dimps. When has Dimps ever let us down?
Next anniversary is just gonna be a stamp, bro.
I hope you continue enjoying Dragon Ball: The Breakers. Dorito King's afraid of the mad leftist, so we won't see Stellar Blade. I mean, the Game Awards has always been ideologically pushed. I don't know if you remember, but they had like performances that were like, what was the one? What was the one that was like they just kept adding words? It was like Black Trans Disabled Lives Matter or something. There was like a band performance that was wearing a shirt like that.
Black Trans Lives Matter. I think it was.
Okay, I might have just added disabled there, but it's like it's been lessening every year because culture has been shifting the other way. But like obviously these people have always been industry shills and it's always been representative of not hurting their feelings. So like of course Stellar Blade's not there. It's fucking ridiculous. Like I said, Wukong's only game on that list that deserves an award. And if you look at like all the other categories, there's like a bunch of other stupid shit. Like we were talking about fighting games. There's a fucking Capcom collection, which is like a collection of emulated games. This is the best year of gaming, emulating games from 20 years ago. Great commentary, I agree, but still. Sparking Zero is going to probably get snubbed because of that. For the fucking accessibility category, which shouldn't be a category, because it's a fucking nothing concept. Like, doesn't mean the game's actually good if it has extra features for this and that. Fucking Veilguard is in there. I don't want Wukong to win because I hate the Chi-Coms. They spend money on ESG to make Western stuff lame so they can take over. I feel like that's a bit of a conspiracy theory, but but I like Chinese games, so I would like it to win because Chinese games are actually fun a lot of the time. Same with Korean games, dude. Even Japan's fallen off a bit these days because, you know, they're chasing the American coin. A lot of the games I like are Chinese or Korean. +2 social credit. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, I just want games to be fun. I don't care who's giving it to me. I'm the fucking guy from the memes who just wants to play video games. I know so many people, and maybe this will be representative of some of you here, who, like, if you go back a few years ago, they did not care a shit about politics. Like, they were completely ignorant. No association, no care in the world about it. But you fast forward to like right now, current year, it's like they're invested, like me included, in all this stuff because we were made to, because we couldn't just play video games. And that's all I want. So now I'm gonna fucking care, and my one political stance is I want you gone. I feel, and that's just me, but I feel like I know a lot of other people like that too. Same, yeah, exactly. CN games are fun until they get big and CCP destroys their freedom. Yeah, I mean, that's what really sucks about Chinese games. Thankfully, a lot of devs still push against it. Even with Snowbreak, when it had its stupid fucking censorship, I know they included a text file that lets you turn off the localization. It's like, that was cool. Obviously, MiHoYo always gets in trouble. You know, we talk shit about the communities, but MiHoYo does actually push as much as they can a lot of the time. So I don't think any censorship is good, but I feel for Chinese devs who like try to, you know, do these things and just can't because of literal government censorship and not them fucking over their fan base personally. Like I said, usually Korean games I play a lot now. As a point of propaganda, it's meant to be able to be ignored. Yeah. We need more text file localization fixes. I wish. Like, that's so base. I don't play Snowbreak, but there's a lot of things it does that I genuinely respect. Like gutting all of its English voice cast because they're all fucking annoying. And we're complaining about lewd stuff in the game, so they were like, get out of here. And then the censorship thing we just talked about. Those guys seem cool. I don't know much about the game, but everything I hear. Well, Zenless seems like it's able to dodge censorship by making girls voluptuous and good physics. Well, I don't like ZZ, but but not. How do I want to phrase this? I'm not hating on it because of that. I do think ZZ also pushes the envelope in some ways. But ZZ was censored on release pretty hard. And specifically not because of what you said, because it was a more voluptuous game and then got censored. It shrunk her tit size and other stuff. But this was pre-release. Again, they got... I don't like the hate on MiHoYo, like, as much for censorship. Like, I like talking about it. I think we need to talk about how they're forced to do it. But this isn't because they thought, oh, we need to censor the game for the audience. This is because the government said those tits are too big. You know, and added this little cleavage thing. And also ZZZ has, like, lollies and stuff. I feel like they get more mad at lollies. But I just mostly disagree with the commentary of that comment. I could never... The reason I don't like because I can't. Like I say that shark girl with the big tail. There are things I want to do to that tail that I could not describe on this stream. But... So I would roll for her, but the fact that I could roll in that game and any moment receive like a furry male character, I can't do that. That's like a horror game. That's a jump scale. I'm not gambling with my life like that, okay? So that's why I don't like Zzz. I also don't like its bubbly animation for cutscenes, but that's the main reason. Like I know the actual gameplay. Like I could probably handle it, but I can't handle the furry thing. Yeah, just replace all. If you just replace all the furries, I'd accept it. I do hate its overly bubbly like animation though for cutscenes. It just it doesn't have like. There's a lot of things nowadays where people are like, oh man, whoa, the animation, just because it like has a lot of movement, but it doesn't have a lot of impact and timing. Like I feel like there's a reason that stuff isn't always like 60 FPS and going crazy and like anime and stuff. It just doesn't look very nice to me. I don't want to say over animated. There's probably a better word to describe it, but it's one thing. That's the other thing I really don't like about. Just imagine they're Sonic characters. If they were cute little mascots like Amy Rose, I'd take it. But they're like Western furry designs. Oh, they censored the brown too? Guys, I love me some brown. Dude, look at this bleach bait. So cute. This isn't for Dimitri? Yeah, I mean, it just does not appeal to my style. Zoomer animated. That's a great way to describe it. Not Kimono no Mi. Is this another character? Bro, I don't know these people. I just looked up and saw it. I like that the main characters are siblings. I think it's nice that MiHoYo always does that. I also think it's nice that there's a lot of incest bait between them in this one. I mean, I guess same with Genshin, to be fair. Chance of fair to turn on. It's really funny that you also feel that way, Kawa. Played this is because I don't have anything that runs it, at least not to my knowledge. I think this runs on your phone, but I guess to that end, I feel like it probably wouldn't be that fun. Like, it's an action game. I will say this probably looks like the... Like this combat does look fun because it's like a proper action game. But I feel like that would not be fun on a phone to play. That's kind of my problem with MiHoYo games in general. Like when I play gacha, it's kind of like a casual 5-minute thing. I mean, sometimes I do it for a while if I'm reading like a VN section in BA. But I can't just, on an average day, just turn it on my phone and be done with it. Just do my dailies or whatever, you know. Man, how did we get here?
By ignoring what just happened.
I guess like I'm dealing with tragedy right now. Like something awful happened to me, and I'm just ignoring the entire existence going on with my day. I lost a friend. Dragon Ball: The Breakers.
No, you didn't lose him. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
He's dying. I feel like I need to pull the plug. You know, like I feel
no.
it's like sad watching. You know the idea of just watching someone die in pain, and it's just more sad than just letting them pass on. Like you're seeing them struggle. Like that's Dragon Ball: The Breakers right now. Like it's just kind of pathetic. Give him Canadian healthcare. Oh man. It's so funny that there was like, oh, Canadians a paradise for healthcare, this and that, even though you wait like 20 years to get anything. Now they just kill you. Man, it's crazy. All right, well, I think we talked about everything. I'm not gonna redo my spiel about what videos are coming out and stuff. However, I will tell you, we're gonna have another off stream either this, probably like the 22nd or the 21st for the extreme raids and SAO. If you die in the game, you die for real. It's gonna be some crazy content. I'm not gonna play Dead by Daylight. You could not pay me. Yeah, the way you described it is exactly why you could not pay me to play it. Like you'd have to, you know the fucking I said the annoying orange. You know Clockwork Orange, that fucking device you put them in, they put them in, where their eyes are bulging in front of the screen. That's the only way you're sitting me in front of Dead by Daylight, man. Like that is an actual like threat. I do like the style of the Hoyo games though. I agree with Z being a bit over animated. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the character design. When it's not furry, I think the girls and are done well. Again, I'm more of a fantasy guy, so I prefer Genshin as opposed to like it's futuristic cyberpunk type thing. But I don't think those characters are designed bad. Like I totally get why someone would be into that. I've never played League in my life, and I'm pretty happy about that. That's like an accomplishment.
I've played League.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You seem like we all know you're very easy to manipulate.
That is not true.
Yeah, you're very easy to convince to do things, so that doesn't surprise me. Ellen Joe is my. Is that the rat? Or is that the shark? Yeah, it's the dude. That tail, dude. I fucking love big tails. Can you just imagine like hugging it while doing the business, dude? Oh my god. It's like why I like Fox Girls so much. Alright, I need to stop looking at these images. Alright, thank you for coming. We're actually done. Twerk, you have any final words to go out on?
See you guys next anniversary.
Yeah, look forward to it. Goodbye.